So there we are. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dodge D. Oh, wait, no. Roll to dodge. Roll to dodge.
Yeah, that's not.
Roll to
That's
dodge.
what
I
we are
dodged
now.
that one.
You thought of the name for God's sake.
Oh, man. I'm a horrible person and I love it.
This is bad even for your standards.
Yes. Yes, it is. I'm proud of myself. Are you proud of me?
Always.
Not at all. But I
Good.
never am, so.
I mean, you don't have to be in denial. I know I'm amazing. I mean, you can tell me. I won't be mad at you. Like, you can deny it all
Don't
you
risk. Goodbye.
No! Come there.
Where is she
Bart.
going?
You have posted cringe.
Yes.
There will be consequences.
Oh shit, Kaylin has to make a deck save. And oh.
Yikes.
it seems she isn't here. What is that? Like there's a meteorite coming towards her face.
That's Phil.
Nat
Oh, ping pongs it away. Yeah.
the thing is, I wouldn't be half surprised if Ouroboros would actually be able to literally baseball bat a meteorite into oblivion.
I have an idea for a weapon mod. I can change my weapon's shape. Click, click, baseball bat. Click, click, hammer.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Weapon
want to
mod.
see if we still can do some
I
fun
can
with
change.
that.
Just don't possess it. I don't want smack in my glaive. That would be sucky.
Oh no, that
That
would
would
be
be amazing.
amazing.
That would be amazing.
Then you just see me being attacked by my own weapon. Stop!
Hmm.
Oh, I would
Well.
love that. The hyperactive 3-year-old.
That
Well,
would be the worst. But
Yeah,
also
that's
amazing.
gonna be great for Bart's schizophrenia. He has two heads to play, and smack, and sniff.
Usually I did smack, so.
Oberos would go nuts.
No, but beyond
Yeah,
that,
dude.
be nuts. He has to
Man.
do four
Character,
pulls at the
that's
same
one.
time.
Oberos is now more NPC than he is PC. That is weird.
Well, basically DPC, demi-player character.
He's more machine than man now.
No. We already have that player. It's called
Oh.
Kickshin.
Fair.
I
Fair.
mean, she said it herself.
You know what? Next time that Kickshin isn't here, she just activates her AI program, and then it's like, Kickshin activates. You're bigger than me, and you're having a bad attitude. I will kill you.
Oh, Boris likes. Oh, wait! And he just kicks it. Oh shit! That's too hard.
Well, last time we were playing, well, we had a. You guys had a little guest as you were preparing for the encounter with to take over the facility and get some antidotes there for make some antidotes for the whole possession issue. So as you as you went exploring for some extra materials for the house, because it was too small and else you guys would have trouble sleeping, you came upon you came across a certain tabaxi, and that tabaxi was by coincidence also the person that you guys were still searching for, still someone that was in possession of a certain mark, the mark of Madassus. After a little bit poor negotiation,
No.
yeah, you
It was
guys
great. What are you saying? was
you guys
amazing.
still managed to get her to the to Kickshin's shack, where
Yeah.
where Beasting met Valar, and well, that didn't go too well, but at least she got rid of her mark, and well, I don't think she's too happy about the whole situation, but you know what, it's what it is. We're gonna deal
Too
with it.
fucking bad.
Exactly.
Hey,
Uh,
is that a Laren?
Alarm becomes a PBG now.
Um, Well, and that is where we were. We went through the week, and you guys are now ready to go to the facility. And it is early in the morning. You guys can pick any time that you want to enter the facility. You know that it is protected by golems. You have gotten some information about what you might encounter. Mostly, you know that there are two types of golems that you can expect, both iron golems and bearing golems. One more thing that you guys also have learned about this is that iron golems are, well, not just resistant to heat and damage, fire damage, not just immune to fire damage, no, it actually heals them.
Okay. Yep.
That is very important information for you
Yes.
guys to have, and I thought it would be a good thing if I would remind all of you of that a little bit extra, because that is a
Yeah.
thing. Now,
For some
Okay.
of us, that
That's
is very
a
nice.
kind, DM.
so it's the morning of the day that you guys are planning the takeover of the facility. There is a little crude map here. Well, I'll leave it to you guys. What do you want to do? How do you want to? Do you still want to go over some strategies? Do you still want to prepare a certain item or something specific? But today is the day.
boy.
Personally, I'm following Kalia's lead. Because she has been here before, knows where we need to be.
Please note that you are not in there yet. You are now still in the shack. You can still make a plan and discuss that with all of you.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
like
like
to
I've-
propose that that we can use Kalia's. Wait, am I saying the right person? Yeah, Kalia's flying thingy to scout ahead, because there are really tough monsters in there.
Mhm.
But,
Out of character, by the way. I made these items last time, right? Do
Amulets.
does everyone who was supposed to receive them also have like a card, so that we don't forget
No.
that we have them?
No.
If
let
so,
me,
Bart.
let me get that for you guys real quick. Who all got an amulet of? It was amulet of proof against detection, right?
Yeah, I think I made 2 of those.
You made
One-
Yeah, you
one
made
for
2.
Kikshin and one for Kalen, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Is that so? Kido?
Yeah. Because we didn't have those.
All right. So here, Kikshin,
Thank you.
and here, Kalen. Is this Kalen?
Thank you.
Yeah, this is Kalen. Yeah, I got the right one. Mm.
Epic.
Epic. Right. Well, at least all of you are now undetectable.
Whoa!
Nice.
At least I
Nice,
think
that's
all
it.
of you are, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. To make everything completely clear, I will also open this on the stream. This is the crude map of what you guys know. So here is Kikshin's little house. It's literally attached to it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was like a little down the street, but no,
nope,
that's cool.
nope.
That's
It's
cool.
literally attached to it.
Yeah.
Which one was Kikshin's house? The purple. Oh
This.
damn. Yeah.
Boop.
Cool.
Well, and then there is a conference hall, a a demonstration room, 2 experimentation rooms, a charging station, a testing facility, and the boiling room. You guys know that, Kalia knows that to basically be able to get what she needs, she needs to go to the boiling room where all the materials and tools are for massive manufacturing.
Hmm?
But to be fair, if we're gonna set up a production facility, we're gonna need to clear the place out anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we can't account for it that they won't storm the fucking room while we're busy.
Yeah, it's like, oh hey, I'm setting up a factory, and 2 days later, one of the golems is like, hey, what's going on over here?
Yeah.
Oh
same.
hey, it's a defenseless scientist. Let's kill her. Yeah, let's not go for that scenario.
No.
You
Oh,
also got a
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
you also basically got an assassin, so
Yikes.
working with you.
Oh, true.
Or I could just barge in and draw all the attention and then run off, but
True.
But we might want to keep it somewhat on the low that we're that we're taking over an entire factory. I mean, it's gonna be noisy, and that's fine. You know, factories make noise, but let's at least keep it inside and make sure that
Mhm.
nothing comes out.
Yeah.
Is there no way to put a hoax or something like that? The golems won't enter the room, but just when they look inside, they see a shimmer, a visage of what the usual rooms was supposed to be.
So what is what room supposed to be?
Like at the doorway,
Yeah.
it looks like a visage of what the room was supposed to be, so that when people peer inside, that they see the old room. But if they actually enter the door, then they will see what's really happening, like a shimmer, like a visage.
An illusion.
Illusion.
Yeah.
We can probably
Yeah.
make something like that happen. But let's cross that bridge when we get there. Let's first.
But then if we had that, then it might not be necessary to clear the whole place. Plus, then we wouldn't raise so much alarm, because I think people will notice in the end that we took over the whole fucking facility, right? I mean, one way or another, they will notice.
I'm still going to be a fan of clearing out the
How much time?
the
do we-
animated golems at least.
Yeah, yeah. True.
Like we can improvise sort of with the guards, I think, but at least the golems have to go, or they're go. Like if I want to be safe and secure when I
Yeah, true.
set
Okay.
up an entire
Yeah.
production line.
And we don't have a rod of control for like conveniently all the golems or something. I mean,
I
Mm,
don't.
okay. well,
I
let's
wish I
just-
did.
Let's just enter and like see what's in the rooms and just fucking corner those bitches.
But before I forget, because this is something that's easy to forget, I wanted to look for the material I needed for that one ability, the summon.
Yeah, and
Thing.
I.
Where was that again? Oh wait,
uh,
you said that.
Yeah.
Where's the map? It was on the map.
Let's see. Here's the
It
map.
wasn't here anyway. I remember.
You need to be at the plant.
All right. Probably gonna be later. All right. No, fair enough. Then got that covered.
I also have a quick question, Bart.
Yeah.
That spell that you gave me, Lingering Arrows. I'm not
Yeah.
a spellcaster.
Mhm.
Was it once per long rest? Once per
Once
day?
per
that I
long
can-
rest. Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
And it uses your intelligence modifier as your spell casting ability.
Okay, yeah, no, this is more of an area of effect.
Well, it still has a it still makes a spell attack and,
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
So
Spell it.
you
Okay,
need
yeah.
you need to know that shit.
Cool. I'm running it down as we speak, so.
Yeah.
So
and, please remember that you I believe, have a concentration on it for 10 minutes. I have to see
Yeah.
because I adjusted it.
It's
And-
10 minutes and 60 feet area.
Yeah, and with your bonus action, you can both summon an arrow and mark a target. And once you let go of your concentration, all the arrows will go to the last mark that you gave.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. Yeah. Well,
I
all of you,
look. Hmm?
all of you are at the side.
Yeah, I look
Uh,
at the rest of the party and I say, unfortunately, having a military or tactical plan to overtake a factory is not exactly my forte. So, as I look at Oboros, I sort of assume that you have at least a little more insight on that than I have.
Yes, but that would require plans of the floor, which we don't have.
I mean, we have this little makeshift, as I point at the purple plan in front of us.
Yes, but we don't know what's where, so we cannot prepare what's waiting for us. I mean, I can take the front, but that would also mean Valor has to take the other side.
Well, we
Let's
know
just
what is
take-
inside.
Let's just take it room by room. You know, we use the flying spy thingies,
Uh-huh.
and then we corner the bitches, and then we smack them on the head.
Kalia
sort
and
of-
Kikshin, both roll a history check.
Ooh.
Eh,
I need a 15.
Ooh.
uh,
That doesn't sound good.
What's my history?
I rolled a nat 1, so my
Wow.
my info is too old, I guess.
Wow, I have a 6.
Ouch.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, Flash
Well,
Genius
I want to
plan.
give you extra information, but I guess that's not gonna happen.
Never mind. Thank you for trying.
Please remember that when all goes down to shit, I gave you guys an extra little bit of help and chance.
Mhm.
I know.
I don't want to disappoint my
Is
players.
everything going to shit? No, everything's gonna be fine.
No,
It's
we
always
only
What?
play.
Now,
Yeah.
now you're almost making it sound like it's actively our fault for rolling a 1. How
Yes,
Yes,
dare we?
yes,
You
that
need
is
help
that
with
is
the
Hey, fuck
absolutely
you
how it
players
works.
for rolling shit. It's not RNG's fault, it's you guys. Fuck you guys.
You know what, Bart? Fuck you. I'm just playing this.
Okay.
Oh, fuck them.
Let's see.
Own.
Okay, well, hey, look at
Finally
that.
use it.
They get
A
luck
great
as your next
use for
feat.
it. Eureka.
And I can play it in a way that's sort of condescending to Bart. Makes me so happy.
See, I did this on purpose because now I can make a player happy. Look at that. Like I'm the best DM.
I made you guys
ever.
roll shit on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can influence rolls. That's my superpower.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Also,
So
no wonder.
in that case, you get the exact
So it's fine.
planning of the location as it was when you were there, when you were studying there. Because basically you can treat the facility as you treated it as home. It was it was the main location to make new alchemical concoctions, and you are pretty well known there.
All right.
However, when you were there was no reason for protection, but there was a little bit of
There was no
security.
reason for what?
Like there was no reason of guarding it that much because, all the Myanmans, they worked in peace with each other. There was not really any kind of
It was just a
thievery
factory.
and stuff. Yeah, it is both a place for experimentation as it is for preparation. So here's the thing. You know that most of the times you that to enter this place you need something of a card or the right papers. You are in possession of papers for yourself at the very least. However, it will all you also need to figure something out that you and when you are at the entrance, you need to somehow get the others through the main door if you wish to go by the
What's
entry
the-
hall.
What's the policy of
That's no
having visitors over? Because there are loads of visitors and diplomatics, visiting there and exchanging.
Well, the thing was their visitations were okay, but they didn't want too much of the average crowd to come by because then stuff tends to go wrong and they are in dangerous areas that they don't know what to do with.
Mhm.
So
I wouldn't have that.
there was room for guests, but it took and there was a limit per day. However, and I'm glad that you asked this question, Kikshin. You know that ever since the Dark Shadow came over the city, there haven't been that many people inside anymore. Like there are still some scientists coming in and out, but they all show a form of a ticket or some paperwork at the door.
So we ambush persons and steal their tickets.
That is a way, but preferably not.
Oh.
We also
Maybe
would
I-
have to take their appearance, and that's a problem.
Ooh.
Could I? Is it a reasonable option to try and get away with that? The rest of the party are like my helpers or my personnel
No.
or whatever. Aw.
Everybody needs their own papers, or you need to get in some kind of in
What
other
if
kind of way.
some of us are faking to be constructs? Like, have like the two big guys be golems, or yeah, golems don't need papers.
I have my hood that can help.
Let me be
I
clear.
I can.
Your hood makes you inconspicuous. However, you still will need papers to get.
I
by.
can.
I can
Can you with disguise self? Can you make yourself look like a construct?
Let me
Technically,
check real quick.
you take the appearance, but
I think it's a
not-
humanoid or something, right?
Does it
It's
specify?
like the appearance of a humanoid, I believe is what it says.
It says you make yourself look different until the spell ends or until they dismiss it. You can seem 1 foot shorter or taller and can appear thin, fatter in between. You cannot change your body type. You must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise,
yeah,
the extent
so
of the illusion is up to you. So you can make yourself look like a metal robot. It just has to be in your build, basically.
Yeah, this is a little bit of use your imagination and see how far you can get it. You cannot
So you
change your
can-
shape into something that's bigger than you or smaller than you.
Horus is pretty big, and Valor.
Yeah,
So that's works kind of out. That kind of works out.
If I make my
Associates.
my stored item, my stored spell item, water spray bottle, if I can make that a disguise self, which I can, then everyone can use it on itself.
You
like I
could
just
also
passed
cast
it along.
on us, but
Hmm?
you could have also just casted it on us.
No, it's a self-cast spell, so you can only cast it on
Yeah.
yourself. But I can give you the item, and then you can cast it on yourself.
Sure.
So
It's
that
not
way,
even a destination. That's even funner.
so you can all look like a construct, and I can maybe get away with saying that you guys are like experimentals. I'm working on a robotics project to make
Ooh.
metal super soldiers.
Yes, I like your
Living armor. Mm.
Yeah,
that can definitely work. Yeah.
yeah.
And that would work with
mean,
the
Valor has to suck his
Warcraft?
There's a little thing though.
Yeah, I mean, you can make me shorter, right? If we could all be the same height, for example, that could definitely work in a.
Well, we're experimental weapons. So
Yeah, so if
Mm,
you're all
okay.
a little different, that's fine.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind that we can animate things, golems, robots, machines, whatever,
armors.
but we can't make them sentient. Like people used to try that, and it's pretty awful. So it's kind of forbidden for good reasons. So don't look like you're sentient. That could ruin stuff.
If you are okay with it, I'd preferably sneak in.
If you're confident
Like a
that you will be able to do that, then yeah, sure, of course.
I can get in through the walls if needed. Hide. No problem. Shouldn't be, at least.
Alright. Right, so I'll go make that little item spray. Does anyone still have anything? Any worries? Any additional input?
No.
But how do you want to go in? Through the front door, but after that.
After that, we should take a look at where the constructs are,
Yeah,
so that
let
we
me
know
add,
exactly what we're dealing with.
let me add to that, because you rolled a net 20. So there are a couple of rooms. First of all, there's a conference hall. This location is used for the scientists to discuss amongst each other what their latest discoveries are, kind of materials that they use. Just a location to talk shop with each other. Demonstration room. Yeah, the word basically speaks for itself. Is where there are new concoctions like tested in a safe, locked off zone, basically. So you have a little you have one part of the room which is to write down data, and the other part of the room is behind a glass window, and to prevent something from going terribly wrong. So you have the people that can view and the people that actually demonstrate the concoction. The experimentation rooms are basically locations to try out new kinds of composites, and try and make new kinds of recipes, and see wherever it goes. Here everything is allowed. The testing location is a location where for example, the concoctions are being tested on human and animal subjects, or constructs, if that is the necessary, if that is necessary. Then you have the charging station. This is a place where security golems are being put on standby mode, and these golems have short-term batteries, so they at some point need to go back to rest and recharge in their own little pods. However, the pods are quite big. They take up a lot of space, so it takes up a lot of room of the whole location.
I think it's possible to overcharge these charging stations to make them short circuit and die?
Should be possible.
Cool.
Finally, you have the boiling room. If a product has been proven successful, the boiling room is used for mass production.
All right.
Wait, you wanted to short circuit the charging station, you said?
Yeah, try and overload it so that the
How are they
golems that are
Are they charged with magic? Are they charged with electricity? How are they charged?
it's probably mechanical, right? Out of
It's
character.
mechanical, but electricity isn't a full thing. It's not like modern electricity. They use a weave core. So there is a part that drains magic from the air, turns it into energy, and that is used to power the golems.
Okay, so would I think... Would Kalen know if lightning would make him short circuit? With an intelligence of 18.
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana!
It's also something I would, because like I said, I would try to overcharge them. so that they get way too much power in a short period of time. So basically, to fry their circuits.
Glad I'm proficient.
Man, I'm always happy
see.
if I can ask for Arcana checks because they are so fucking rare.
Let's see. Okay, did that roll? 30-20.
Dirty 20. Short circuit is
A
not
beautiful
very
movie.
is not very often a possibility. Overcharging, however, could be. When golems are in a standby position, they are unable to move and unable to take themselves out of charging position. However, be aware that it would be logical that not all golems would be charging at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah, of course. I kind of expected that.
But do
Like
I
if we
know
can.
how? Would I know how to overcharge them?
you have to see the location over there.
Cool.
Yeah, I would check that as well. So probably either one of us should be able to figure that out. Since electricity and engineer. No. So yeah, but if we go to the charging station and if we can make that work, then we'll have neutralized a big chunk of them. That will make a nice start.
I have a feeling the iron golems are charged with fire, or at least a form of that, because that heals them, as the professor said.
Yeah, could
Was
be.
the
Makes
professor-
sense. Is this something we can know, Bart?
How they would be charged right now, that is something that is beyond your. You have to see the specific model to know how they're working, basically.
All right. How many people do you guys think would be inside? Like estimate.
3?
If
We
I had to guess, I'd
more.
say 12 maybe.
Yeah.
I would say
There's-
12. That's my guess.
What do you think, Kikshin? You live next to here.
It's your neighbor.
Clue.
Make a
think
history
you're-
check, Kikshin.
Maybe you could roll a something to figure out.
Yeah, I can make
Bart
it.
could tell you.
Mystery, he said.
Charisma-based history, by the way.
A charisma-based history.
Wow.
You
How
rolled
does that
you rolled a
work?
d12.
Oh,
I re-
whoa.
I
Sorry.
I advise against that.
Yes, a good idea.
Boop. Let's try again.
Well,
Yo,
that's
that's
definitely
already
better.
a 19, so...
I mean, charisma history seems like a logical thing for
Mhm.
social memories.
The only way that I've ever seen that done is in Paranoia. Different system, but that's the only place I have seen that done.
Well,
Okay.
I mostly like the idea of using different ability scores for
Yeah.
very specific things.
Nice.
Yeah, but how would you do that?
What do you mean?
What is a charisma-based history? Like,
So
what do you?
you still get your proficiency if you're proficient in it. Only instead of intelligence modifier, you have to use your charisma modifier.
Oh, so it's history proficiency, including
A
your
charisma roll. Yeah.
charisma stat. Okay, got it. I was so confused.
So, for example, one we did earlier was when you guys were battling a couple of those constructs. They had wires in the back, and then a couple of you had to make an intelligence-based sleight of hand check because you had to get the right wires or the numbers in the right way, and that
that was straight up intelligence checks.
there was a straight-up intelligence. I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you guys chose to punch it. That was a thing.
Big brain punch.
Um, yeah.
Yeah,
So this
So,
is
I totally know that.
you know that there are about 20 people coming in and out, and however they all come out in clockwork. So at 8 in the morning, like 20 people go in. At 7 in the evening, 20 people go out.
Okay, that's good to know.
Also, there are always 2 guards standing in the front door.
Okay.
And at
Well, we should
and
definitely
there
try
will
to
be
enter
2
that.
during the daytime, and there will be 2 during a night shift.
Okay, we get that. But so when everybody is inside in the daytime, then we should definitely enter at nighttime, right?
Changing of the guards.
Probably for
You
the
would
best.
think that's the right choice, but is that really what we're going
Then
to
again,
do?
if we walk in, it would not be strange because there's a lot of people going in and out.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
do recommend either with the changing of the guards or nearing the end of the guard shift.
But
Because
if we
that means they're tired.
True, very smart. But if we go in at night, then we can make it look like nothing changed for the rest of the people in the next day, and they might be even able to help us with our research. Maybe you can convince them.
But we still have to have 20 people walking in and out to keep things looking like normal.
What if we go in during
Kitchen is gonna
the
be great.
during the night half of the cycle? Then we have enough time to take the thing over, and then we can.
No,
Then we could tell the one by the time that the other people come back in the morning, we can just tell them that the factory is temporarily what's the word
An
not
accident.
available to the public. That we have confiscated the whole place for this project, and that it'll be available again in a week or two.
Well, an accident has happened and we're clearing it out. Very dangerous to go inside if you do not have the right specifications.
That's even better. Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I do
I agree, I think
recommend
that's a
somebody
good,
else
good
telling
way to
that
do it.
lie though. Some
What?
people
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Same
that's
for
gonna
me, I
have
can't-
to be
I'm not a good liar.
I think that's gonna have to be me. I'm not a good liar either, but I'm at least from here, and I look like I'm from here, so that might.
I think you do better in perception than a deception than a -1.
First
I-
of all,
I guess.
persuasion. Second of all, please
Same thing.
please remember, because you guys know this already from before, there is a night curfew.
Mhm.
Also, there is
but we're
no
stuck in the building.
night and day in Light. It's basically just a clockwork that they're working on. Light is
Right.
always the same because of the Black Dome.
Yep. Because fuck smack.
When
Right.
it's black,
What time does this curfew go?
They stop working at 7. Curfew is in at 8.
All right. I mean, well, we're gonna overtake the whole thing anyway.
Yeah, the main reason that I want to tell you is because if you are going there at the moment that curfew is almost in, like the guards in the front door will be alerted if you don't come up with a good excuse to be there.
Yeah, what we could be saying that because question about the whole state of me on me in general. Is everyone aware that the Smack character is now like in charge?
Yes, they are aware that there is a creature that controls the city now, and they know that if you do not abide the rules,
back.
that your family is in danger.
Right. So since we already established that I am going to be working on a super soldier project, we could just tell them that this is something Smack. This is something that we're doing for Smack. So
Mm-hmm.
get out of our way, pretty please.
Mhm.
Like, because I'm giving you a lot of extra information because first of all, you've already had some stuff happen to you before. You have befriended some soldiers. So I want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
give you a couple of likely situations because one of the things that will absolutely happen is if you come with this story that one of the soldiers most likely will go and check at the home base or find someone to talk to because they need to confirm it. They might let you in already, but there will be it will be checked.
Yeah. Hmm.
She will not allow that. It's her home, it's her base. She will not have other people check it out. For sure, that's the definite
How
no.
about we just wait until it's a little later, and we just take them out quietly, hide them in a broom closet or something.
Classic.
But by the way, also why I'm giving you this information is because your characters live in this world and have some common sense that when you are a player, you don't always realize that you skipped over that part.
Hmm. Yeah, I do that too as a DM.
It's important in these kind of situations. I don't want you guys to feel like, oh yeah, I died because apparently I didn't say to the DM that I was breathing.
Yeah, that's anti-fun, to be honest. So yeah, no. Right, these two guards in front of the thing. If we take them out, would that be very visible to others?
No one
Like
will
if
notice
we
if there's no one to notice.
knock them out and we drag them inside, I don't know how well they are in the view of other guards, for example, if at all.
Well, that is a good question. That
Should
is
have
something
picked
you'll have to
rogue.
figure out.
I can do a stealth round. Get some intel off the outside. If you'd like.
Cool. I have another idea though. What if we go up to them, tell them that there have been reports of something weird going on in the factory, and we just want to check it out before curfew, and we can ask the guards to join in since they're still here, and then we go inside and we knock them out inside.
Might be a possibility. It's mostly about what I don't know who said it. If there are, those guards are in view of others, if they're not back in a certain time, they'll wonder. I'm just being the I'm being Tiamat's devil advocate here.
Mhm.
Nice.
I know.
That was the
Right.
first evil god thing that I could come up with. I'm not that versed with the D&D gods yet.
Me neither. I make them up on the go most of the time. All right. Are you guys ready, or is there still something you want to do?
I guess we're gonna have to see how it goes. to
Yeah.
an extent.
Mhm.
Yeah, at some point you'll just have to, you know. Okay,
No,
so
we're gonna keep
Which is
planning.
fine by me, but such a not Kalia thing.
so here's the thing. Kalia, you have prepared the potions,
Hmm.
and thereby you
The
now have
disguise self spray.
yeah, the disguise self spray. You can hand it out. You can tell the ones who use them can tell exactly how they want to look.
It's X disguise spray.
Please remember that you will always remain, and that you always will the same amount of limbs will remain. That also take accounts of extra heads and, for example, a trunk.
That's oddly specific.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
I honestly think that the trunk could count as a limb. Don't you?
Yeah, but so I
Also-
Let
mean,
me Google this.
Experimental super soldier robots. It's
So I am
fine that they
building
look
a
out
three-headed
of.
robot.
Yeah. I'm just once you describe how you will look like, just take in note that you right now have 2 extra heads. You can disguise them as anything, but make sure that you also notify that they are being disguised as
Mhm.
whatever. I don't care what. That's up to you. But
You make me
Hey.
look like a Hindu god now, like with the swapping face.
Epic.
thereby I now will give creativity to both Dave and Patrick. One of you can go first.
Patrick, you ready?
No. You can go first.
Boros looks like one of those Hindu statues with the free-faced head. So basically, each side of his head there is a face, but his head is big.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Like, the faces are molten to your original head now?
Well, my
That's-
head is really big, but
Yeah.
my head is rotational.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Anything else?
And I have like my body has like armor. This looks like it's a body wearing armor.
All right. Does your model still have a name?
My model? It's
Yeah.
the Exterminator
All right.
5000.
Well, that one is better than the Exterminator 4999.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you already use that name? The 499?
No?
Yeah, you used the model Exterminator as a robot model. You used
Oh,
it
that's
in this
that's
before.
possible. Okay. Patrick. Or Valar. How will Valar look?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna choose a very intriguing design.
He's going
One
full
with-
forefront.
4 eyes. I'm not gonna be an elephant, by the way. I'm gonna make sure I look something more human-like. Because they said I can keep the basic shape or something.
Yeah.
I just look
you-
like a
you
very
just need
fat.
to- You just need to account for limbs.
Yeah, like your physical
Yeah.
build has to be somewhat the same.
Cool.
You
Yeah.
cannot
So
go
I'll-
to. You can't be like a skinny human.
Okay. Where I have the large ear flaps, I'll just stay have 2 large ears.
Normal ears, but very big ears. Okay.
Yes, normal ears. So, and my head is literally just going to be my entire slurf. You have this massive slurf that's just on the head.
A trunk.
It has a bunch of eyes going all the way down.
Tube. Like a
Okay. So now, like, so you have ears. Like, if it would be my head, your ears would be this size on both sides.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
this.
listen, my whole head is all the way down to the slurf.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
trunk, I mean.
Yeah.
So the whole trunk is like one elongated head, and so the ears don't look that crazy compared to the exceptionally long
right.
face.
Gives me some Attack on
And,
Titan vibes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
and across the entire face, there's just gonna be a bunch of eyes, like all the way down,
That is creepy as
and
fuck.
and everything else is just very normal. Everything else just looks like mechanical. You know, it's just like a big ass ears, shit ton of eyes, really long face, and it just sort of moves around, little stiff, sort of
Okay.
analyzing things at a time, if I have to, and then picking up sounds because I'm very perceptive. So the idea is that in this mode, I can express that very perception heavy features of my character.
Valar, does your construct form have a name?
Receptor 99.
All right. Well, the Perceptor 99 and the Exterminator 5000 are ready. Anything else
Very well.
that still needs to happen?
Um,
Because Kali has the paperwork. Kikshin, what are you going to try to get in? Are you gonna try to walk with her? Are you also gonna do a disguise self potion?
actually thinking about this because like my mind is a bit foggy, so it's a bit hard to think. But actually, what Kikshin has been doing all this time is just sneaking in and out of the factory and like stealing stuff and trying to talk up with people. So she is actually a very known person there, and she knows the way, and she knows some people there, and she's like kind of.
Is she allowed though?
Is she allowed? Some people kick her out. Some people kind of tolerate her. So she does know the way. So I'm a bit doubtful of how.
She knows the way. However, since the whole
this
thing
whole
came
thing
down,
yeah.
Security has been tight. You
Yeah.
have succeeded in sneaking in every now and then.
Mhm.
Let's see. What I want to see the skill options. Yeah, there are. There you have actually managed to make a little. Yeah, I'm gonna
Crawl
flavor it
space.
like this.
Yeah.
You have managed to make a crawl space into the
Yeah.
conference hall. Only it is tiny. It is
Yeah.
really fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Only Kikshin will fit through that. That makes
Mhm.
sense to me.
Yeah, for sure. Because that was what was happening in my head the whole time as well. Because that's why her villa is next to the wall. Because then she can hide the fact that she starts to sneak in and out and stuff. And I also think that it doesn't make sense to make her a robot, because there will be some faces that will recognize her there. So it would be weird to be with the. It would be suspicious if she was supposed to be a robot.
Well, the thing is that if you take a disguise self potion, then you can look like anything as long as it is your size. So basically, imagination is the limit.
She becomes a servo.
Just a small claptrap.
Yes.
Like, does the facility have anything like that? Because then I can just disguise as one of the servants.
No, there are no surf bots.
Ah, too bad. Okay. Okay, well maybe she's just gonna. Can she sneak into the conference hall and scout out a bit and then like see what if she's gonna go in alone and just try to sneak that shit, or will disguise herself and then.
Oh yeah, she
Go-
she can totally do that.
Okay, well then I would like to take a quick peek to see what's in the conference hall.
Okay, first roll stealth check.
I will. Boop. Whoa, that's 25.
Okay,
Damn, girl.
so I saw that. I saw a nat 20 right there.
Mhm.
So apparently, well, your mechanical arms, like you have built like the weirdest shit in it, and some of the stuff you don't even realize. And as you went in there, like literally, you got a camouflage thing activated that you were like, wait, where's this coming from? And you were just invisible.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just bumped my arm against one of the mechanics, like, zoop! I'm there. Okay, well, this is my life now. Okay, cool. So, yeah.
Okay, so you get to check there. There are a couple of scientists, mostly old, elderly people, and you hear one, and he is talking to the other one and saying, "I just have found a new kind of mercury. It's now called Mercurius Mega. Yes, it is amazing. It is super fluid. It could be even that fluid that it would almost be a gas, but then it's a fluid."
Okay. So I'm starting to form a different
And
plan. Yeah.
well,
So I can still talk to my friend, right?
you
Because we all
can
have
you can still go back, but then you will have to re-roll your
You
stealth.
can talk to everyone using the telepathic thing we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
now.
You have a telepathic stone right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna in Kikshin style all cap app the group DM like, so I'll be like, you know what, guys? I think I think I see some, casual faces. I think I might be able to convince them. I have some
Oh.
really good gears in there. So, you know what? I can also distract the guards from the inside. And then you run in. And then they go back to their post. And you hide somewhere else, right?
Hmm. We're gonna need to secure the whole building though, somehow. Otherwise, we'll just get interrupted doing the whole thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true. And I can't just mash all the bitches up right here either.
Well, I just found a new kind of ozone. It's called ozone.
Maya.
My god.
Maya.
Well, since Kikshin is already in, she's gonna stay. She's just gonna stay here. She doesn't take a disguise potion yet. She has one, right? She's gonna chill here and wait on the queue for the rest. Maybe she can be some kind of asset and listen to the horrible jokes that these scientists are making to each other. And she's trying not to die.
Kaylin,
Oh, but she's
anything?
also like a bit golemy, and she sees like all
I'm
kinds
gone.
of useless trash around her. She's like, must not scratch the shiny.
Kikshin is beautiful.
One of my experimental elixirs of the day is a elixir of flight. It gives you a 10 feet flying speed for 10 minutes. So I give that to Kaylin. Like,
Cool.
you could probably use this at some point.
Probably. Won't have wings forever.
Well,
Question.
I have just been working in the experimentation room with the helium, and everything is just totally fine.
Fuck you, Bart. I wanted
I think I'm losing my mind.
These are the voices that Kikshin is hearing. Eh? Like it's totally normal.
I'm going slightly mad.
Only slightly.
Hey, cue the Queen songs.
Oh man.
Mama! Kill the man. Pull the trigger against his head.
All right. Kikshin is stuck with horrible puns and horrible jokes. In the
Kalia.
meantime, Kaylin, what are you doing?
Kalia, question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want some extra protection in form of a guard, or should I sneak in when? How long does it take for the new 20 to come? Is it in a couple of hours, minutes?
Like it's at the start of the day right now. Well, basically, I'm giving you guys the freedom. Like, Kikshin is coming in, is inside right now, so you guys can decide exactly at what hour you come, but you will have to decide that now.
Cool. Kalia,
Yeah.
do you want me to come in with you as a guard? Should I go in with the 20 researchers? Or should I try to face through the walls?
So
I think as a guard would actually be nice. Like, it might make the whole thing look more legit if there's a
With
guard with me.
scientists?
let me
cool.
get this clear in between. So you guys are entering at the moment that all the other scientists are entering as well.
I don't know.
No, when they're out, like
When
5
they're
minutes
out.
after or something.
Okay, great. So it's evening right now. Then I know where we are. Yep.
I'm helping Kalia by being a guard. Hood is up. I'd like to be as inconspicuous as possible.
Well, you are very inconspicuous.
Thank you. By the way, something I found in the text of the cloak. Whoever doubts your presence needs to make an investigation DC of 17 or treat you as a person that belongs there.
Oh,
Yes,
man,
that.
I made it a little stronger than I expected.
Yes.
However, because that can absolutely be, but like I said, normally you would need the paperwork.
I know, but yeah, just I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, absolutely.
Cool. But I'm a guard.
Total guard.
My escort.
Kalia's escort,
Okay,
What am
God.
I?
so
A tin can?
mercenary.
the destroyer the exterminator 5000, the What was the other one? The Perceptor.
That was the,
the
Perceptor 99.
99.
Why not just go with the Observer 99?
Uh,
Oh, the
Kalia the
Observer is not a
scientist
bad one
and
either.
Bob the guard are all getting ready to
Bob
go
the
to the
guard.
entrance.
Is Gary here?
Well, I guess you guys are now walking towards the entry hall. That is where we are.
Yes.
Suppose so, yeah.
All right.
Let me think
No,
if I
Gary
was
is not
forgetting
here.
anything.
Damn it.
I still wonder if we're gonna
Alright.
get inside this session.
Hell yeah, 9 o'clock. All right. Well, you guys come at the. You walk towards the front door, and you see one of the guards who is basically almost already sleeping against his halberd, and the other one is poking him. Hey, quick, in position! And they quickly say, "What?" And they look very serious and look you in the eye, Kalia, and then try to look Kaylin in the eye. However, her cloak is covering her because her eyes because she's inconspicuous. And then they look towards the two, constructs and ew. What's
What do
that?
you mean? Ew.
Look,
I worked hard on these.
it has like a million eyes.
Yeah, so it can see a million things. You know, practicality.
Right,
Obstruction
right.
detected.
I am so
Co-
way too tired for this. Listen, I need to go inside for a bit. I could tell you why, but that would leave me here for an hour, and I don't have that kind of time nor the patience. Could you
Okay, well,
Come with us.
Sure, but first you know that it's almost curfew, right?
Yes, that's why I'm kind of in a hurry.
Okay, so can I please see the paperwork?
Hmm, fine. I grab my papers.
All right. He checks it, and he gives it to his colleague. And what do you think of these papers? And he looks at him, looks at the papers. Huh. They seem to be old papers, but it checks out. Well, yeah, okay. Well, there's not a lot of time, so yeah, I guess enter, and he. Oh wait, what is that guard doing with you?
It is late, it is dangerous, and even though these are experimental super soldiers, they're very experimental, so it's... Look, do I look like I can fight to you? Because I can't.
Make a persuasion
And
check.
it's not very safe outside. Persuasions, you
Yeah,
said?
persuasion.
Alright. On which part, by the way, for...
To let her in because you know it's dangerous and stuff. Like,
Ah, right. No, cool. Ooh, that's not a whole lot, but I have some tools for this, so don't worry. Don't worry just yet. Let's see. I rolled a 5 plus 2 would be a 7. Let's see. Persuasion. I should have a card for this.
I do have something that I can use if you.
Cool, but we don't need it just yet. Because when the hell am I ever gonna use this? I've had it for ages. So, it says negotiation, but I assume that means persuasion because negotiation is not a skill.
yeah, exactly. Maybe these
So-
aren't fully for 5e. I don't know.
You may use
Negotiation.
any skill in the place of. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna use investigation, which I have a +10 of, which gives me a 15, and then I will add a flash of genius point, giving me an unnatural 20.
Damn.
Yes, I have resources.
He looks at you and Well, look, she is not. And then, like, you just ping your flash of genius on, and you know what? This makes a lot of sense. Yes. Yeah, I guess you better just let her let it in and let him in because danger and stuff. I don't want those two constructs going berserk in the facility. That makes sense, right? Yeah. It makes total sense. Yeah.
I'm glad you understand. So, right.
My hand would have gone to my short sword on my side, just pulling it slightly, looking at Kalia, waiting for the signal like a good god would do.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, so let's all go in, guys, and I telepathically tell Kaelin, like, right, so if we're inside and no one else is there, then I tell this to everyone, by the way. Then
Yeah.
let's take them out, preferably quietly and not too painfully. These guys seem fine, nice.
All right.
Kitchen shouts back, I'm to your
Can
right!
I
I'm to your right!
can I respond in this mode or
Yes,
Yeah.
it's all telepathic, right?
Yeah. This is
you
all
can
telepathic.
telepathically respond. Also, we can
Oh.
because telepathy is a lot faster. We can have small conversations in very little
Yep.
time.
One round
I will respond.
translates to 1 minute.
by,
So
I will respond by asking if we should use non-lethal methods to knock them out, or if
Yes,
we...
yes. Don't kill them. They're just guys,
Understood.
guards.
Okay.
Right. So, I guess Kaelin and I walk in and wait for the guards to either go ahead of us or behind us, whichever they'll do.
they will let you in, and then one is going with you guys, and the other one is staying at the door.
How annoying! I
am I
message.
not-
I message everyone like, well, I guess it'll have to do. We can always drag him in after.
Should I sleeper hold him?
Should I? Sorry.
Should I sleeper hold him? Like choke him out?
In the meantime,
In a bit.
in the meantime, you see the guard just like, "Up, dup, 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 dup. I like being alive. Dup, 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 dup."
I'm getting old for
if-
this.
Curious.
2 days away from retirement.
if we're inside, do we see any other people, life forms, constructs?
No, people.
I need a detailed description to make decisions of.
Yeah. Right now you are in the hall. So let me do a little change here, and let's see. Do I need a music change? I think I do. Weird thing with this music is that it feels so exact the same somehow.
Hmm.
Damn it. Where's the sinus bot? Wait. In any case, you are right now only at the hall, and you can see a couple of doors. However, you do see a core flying in the at the around here, or close to the charging station, the testing and the testing room.
A core, as in the golem core, or
Yeah, a golem. You recognize it as a bearing golem core.
all right. So I'll be like, blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, so right, where's the thing? Just mumbling to myself as I move to the demonstration room to see if it's empty.
I will look at the guard and just start talking to him. What is that thing flying around there?
What? Oh,
I've never seen anything like that before.
well, that is a golem core. They are meant to be here for protection, especially in the evenings. You know, like if something would ever get past us, then the golems can do some protecting here. That
And
would
what
be-
does the core do itself?
Well, the core is basically it just flies around and sees it and checks if there's no one at places where they shouldn't be, and
And it becomes a golem when there's danger, or
yeah, exactly. Like we have
Oh.
a couple of locations where we've hidden some ball bearings, and he can take shape in that way. So, you know,
that is very clever.
as long as they're close to some ball bearings, they can use their magnetic cores to take shape. It's pretty useful.
That is very clever. I have never had problems with people coming in and disarming them.
Well, no, I guess that just the threat of them being here is already enough for most people to be like, you know what, let's not go in there when we're not allowed.
That is very clever.
Also, we've
do have a-
never, been like under dominance of like a big evil spirit. So this is kind of new to us. Like the golems were never really used in the past.
Mm. I
It's
do
quite
have a question.
interesting. Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
sell these? I work for a mercenary company. I'm currently employed by the missus over here, but I am interested in these for the guild.
Wait, you are not from Myanmar?
Oh no, I've been here a while. A couple of years actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Roll persuasion.
Oh boy.
In the demonstration room,
Deception,
is
by
that
the way.
empty?
Before I will use that Okay,
Because-
question. If I fail, can I still use the drama card?
What drama card do you want to use?
Charmed.
Let's see.
Choose an NPC they take a particular liking to you and are more likely to listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, in the
It's
worst case
drama
scenario,
card.
you does
You
not.
can you need to have a little bit of an excuse to use it. Like it's not. You need to at least give a little bit of a sentence to activate it, basically.
But Bart, demonstration
Yeah.
room. I need surroundings
Yeah.
because I can telepathically do a lot within a very limited time. So
Okay.
I need to know what we're
sorry.
dealing with as this is happening.
Demonstration room is basically I will make a little line here. Let's see, is everything visible? Oh, yeah. So here is right now an empty room with a table. Then there is the line is both one door and a large window. And here's a set of chairs where people can sit and some notepads because there are chairs with like minuscule desks on the side.
All right, but most importantly, they're not. There's no one here.
There's no one here. Make an investigation check.
All right, I will flavor that I'm looking
Where are
forward.
where are the exterminator and observer 9000?
Behind me, I assume.
Okay.
It's 17, I think. Yes.
All right. In that case, on the wall you will notice a pouch that you haven't seen before. It seems to be contain. You can't really see what it contains, but it seems to be small and round.
All right. I'm
Let's
just
skip that bubble.
I'm just basically looking for the thing that I'm here for. And as I'm looking for the thing, I will casually also eventually grab the pouch and see what's inside.
The thing you're here for. What do you mean exactly?
Like I'm just mumbling to myself in front
Oh,
of the
okay.
guard that I'm here
Okay,
for a
yeah,
thing,
yeah, yeah,
which is
yeah.
important.
Clear. In any case, yeah. So, Kaylin, can I have that persuasion check, please?
14?
14. Oh. You know, I always wanted to travel. He seems a little bit distant.
You should. There's
Really?
beautiful places here. However, I think that I found my home in Myanmar. That's a
Oh.
beautiful place.
Well, Myanmar is pretty great.
Yeah, it
pretty
is.
good. Yeah.
Have you been here all your life?
Yeah, well, I have been here sometimes. I get stated at one of the guard towers. I know this place pretty well. It's been my home, and yeah, sometimes I work here at the facility, and sometimes I guard other places. Like the molten core and stuff. Like, yeah, it's If
Through the
anybody
mind-
needs a guard, they need me. That's basically what's going on,
Through the mind link, I'm just saying to you both, I'm keeping him busy. Take him out.
There also was this one time that I worked that I was guarding at the plant, and they make some really weird machines there. However,
Oh,
like the
really?
thing that she brought, like, man, I have seen some scary stuff, but she has.
The person that took over.
No, I'm talking about your friend here, like those
Oh,
things that,
Yeah,
like the
Mrs.
man, those are two ugly machines, man. Like, I guess they are meant to be terrifying, but oh boy.
Yeah,
They're supposed to be super soldiers. Intimidation is a thing.
Ah.
whispering to the guard. They're kind of unsettling, yeah.
So what's in the pouch?
Ball bearings.
Hmm.
Destroy the
Just the
store.
bearings, not the core?
Huh?
Just the
Ju-
bearings, not
yeah,
the core?
Just bearings. No core.
Oh, right. All right. So if I can see that it's just bearings, then I will mentally tell the group app, like, if you can choke the guy out now or something, preferably quiet and non-lethal, and if possible, non-painful.
So, do you have a partner, kids?
Well, not yet. I'm an outside man. I mostly like breathing the fresh air, and that is. I guess I'm kind of a rogue. Like,
lone
women
wolf.
can't handle me. Like they have tried it sometime, but no one can tame old Grant. Or wait, that's already a character. No one can
You
can tame Steve.
There are more people with that name.
No one can tame Steve. I you know what? I'm a real ladies man, and he just
I can
winks
see
towards
that.
Kalia.
I mentally convey this image to the rest of the party. And in the
She was
meantime,
about to steal something from the table, but now just cringes back and shakes her head to get the picture out of her head.
and as I convey this to the rest, I'll be like, right, where did I leave that thing?
That's not one thing. It's just,
Don't worry, she'll warm up with time.
Oh, I know that she will, because I am a ladies man.
Through the mind
Yeah.
link, I will just go, Euboros, Valar, now, choke
Now
it."
would be good, yes!
Ah! Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Wait, are you actually saying exterminate?
Threat percepted. Threat percepted.
Awkward situation detected. Elevate. Must elevate. Elevate.
Did I say something?
How they-
Perceiving an awkward situation.
I'm into this stuff. And he collapses.
Caitlin, why is his pants all moist? What did he mean with that? This is
You
awkward.
don't want to
no.
know. You do not want to
Oh
know.
no. It's all doomed.
Silver drama card to Bart.
Thanks for making this awkward. Finally, I get to choke someone out, and that's he likes it. Damn it.
Right, you guys, I
Don't
I
you want
have
people to like it when you choke them out.
I have a
Yes?
super good idea, alright? If you guys quickly hide the body, like around the corner or
Yeah,
behind the door, whatever, I might
be-
be able to get the other one here. I
so
have a very good
you
idea.
are all now in the demonstration room, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
there
we
a
take them
closet?
into.
Is there a closet in this room?
Nope. There's just one room with a lot of chairs, and there's then there's another room that you can see through a window with a table on it, and nothing more.
Is there like a wall, like is there like a wall we can hide it behind?
Well, the window is pretty large, so there might be a little bit of room on the bottom of it, but you know.
We just lay him out flat there,
Okay.
so that like you don't even see his gut above the window.
Let me
Alright,
roll for his gut size. That's pretty
Like,
small, so that works.
I'll all right, so I will use the disguise self spray on myself, and I want to make an exact replica of the guard
Okay.
that we just knocked out.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, all right, guys. So wait here for a moment. I'll lure in the other one, and then we can knock him out too, and then we should be golden, right? All right. So I walk back out, and I open the door like a little bit, and I tell the other guard that's still outside, like, hey, can you come in for a moment? I think there's something weird going on with the ball bearings. You should see this.
Really? Huh.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's might be nothing special, but
Everything
you
else
know,
is okay there?
yeah.
Well,
It's
okay.
just I wonder if you know, maybe I'm being paranoid. Just a second look would be nice.
You know what? I was hoping that this would happen. Like, I've been studying taijutsu at home. Like, I could finally use it, you know?
Yeah, I think you told me at some point. Well, let's see. I think it's nothing. So hey, let's have a look, right?
Right. So what's wrong with the ball bearings as he walks in?
Wow.
As we walk in, I tell everyone, all right, quick and quiet now, please, before he knows anything. Oboros does the Oboros thing.
Oh, Boris
Chokehold.
does a click. Hey, you
Ooh,
see the guy, like, hey, but I'm not even getting paid. Wait, I am getting paid. Oh. And he drops out.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Can I get the skill chokehold? That should be a skill now.
Yes.
Like, I am not gonna contest them. Like, you are so beyond their level that's just not an option, you know?
I have a plus 11 athletics, so
Like I said,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
Whoa.
assuming these are like normal guards, there's like,
Yeah.
there's no way.
I have to roll in that one to fail it, basically.
like there's this, they are these soldiers, and then they literally walk against a dragon form of the Hulk, clad out in armor and weapons. Yeah, good
No,
luck.
no, no, I'm a robot. I'm a robot right now.
Yeah, that's how you look, but
You're
you are a
Robot
freaking
Hulk.
Hulk.
Well, I'm not green.
Are you
Not
though?
today.
Not today. The color of the day is.
Not
is the color-
today, Satan.
Bart, what is my color today? What's the color of the day?
You were back at your silver again, actually.
Damn it, I'm still silver. I'm gonna be purple. Wait, is that a color?
Nope.
I'm dragon.
It's not a color. There's just
Uh-huh.
red and blue. Purple is an illusion. It doesn't exist. Go colorblind, people.
I
But yeah.
thought you had problems with reds.
Yeah, that's true. Reds and greens. In any case, let's continue this very productive session.
It actually is productive, though. Just
Yeah.
slow. Better slow and safe
Okay.
than fast and messy.
So you are now
Yes.
in the demonstration room.
Mm-hmm. With two unconscious guards.
Right.
I'm gonna
Let's.
gag and bind them,
Yes.
just to be sure.
Make sure that if they wake up preemptively, they're not going to be a problem.
All right.
Do I need to roll for gagging?
On a sleeping creature. Nah.
Do I need to roll a kink check?
What? A what?
You can. It's
You just
allowed.
made that a thing.
I'm not
It's your
against
fault.
kink checks, but you know what? That is all up to you.
Do you have a
No,
proficiency check?
Whatever you roll,
I don't know,
won't
I'm
judge.
extras.
So, are you proficient with whips?
Nice.
With martial weapons and simple weapons, so I guess I am.
Do you wear leather armor?
Oh!
She's the most edgy person of the whole group. Of course she wears leather armor. They,
Then you're
of course
dominatrix.
they went,
Of course, it's black.
Mhm. Kalia, can you make latex?
Sebas, we need a picture of this. We need a picture.
just Kalia sighing while she's
You're
sitting behind the
awkward,
sewing
you're
machine. I really don't know why I'm doing this.
Of course, like, wait, what? If you're the dominatrix, that makes me just like a kick. What the fuck? I'm
Personally,
the loser in this situation.
with Kaylin's parents being always the supportive pair, I can see her mom behind the sewing machine just making that.
Don't worry, it is just a phase. It's not a phase, it's who I am!
Their mom is precious.
Yeah. And the dad
Sorry.
their furry base was short as well. What?
Welcome to How to Derail a Campaign, or at least a session 101 with Roll to Dodge.
Inside the building for now.
I'm gonna grab a drink and have a piss real quick. Be right back.
I already have that if you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, and some people already peed their pants from laughing.
Good.
One of the guards.
No, well, that's something. No, that's not pee. That's not
Ugh.
how to make a D&D session real weird, real quick.
PG-18
it is
people.
Dungeons and Dragons, so.
Wow.
Yeah,
thanks,
next time I guess we need to play the other game, Kings and Coroners.
We are playing role. We are role playing. You know,
No, stop.
just get better and better.
Yeah, it's not
Hey.
roll to dodge anymore. It's roll.
Is that a sword in your sheath? Or are you just
Are you-
happy to see me?
That ain't the sword, that is the butter knife.
Are you coming on to me now? Huh?
Yes.
Like that, huh?
In any case,
I've
butter
seen my brother yesterday.
know
How
what
do you
Valor did
think
this
I'm
time.
going?
I know what Velar did with his trunk. He put it somewhere else.
No,
Your disguise
poor
self.
Valor, he's so innocent.
He's not the observer, he's the pervert.
My elephant out of this.
And we've completely.
Valor made a sex robot out of Valor.
Oh my God.
One is for choking, and the other one is for something else.
What
And
is the stream come?
Trick cannot unsee this.
Okay, now we've completely derailed.
This
Well,
is the worst.
in the
This is the
meantime,
worst. My
Sebas is
elephant,
back.
No!
Have you seen my trunk?
Oh my god.
Bruh.
I need to hide my trunk somewhere. Can I hide my trunk inside of you?
You're such a. Never
It's the worst.
mind.
No one
God,
ever
motherfucking damn.
experienced Valar's trunk as a chair before, but not for
Oh.
long.
Y'all, can you be quiet? We're trying to penetrate the building here.
For fuck's sake. Oh.
Get me out. Get me out.
Some persuasive entrance, huh?
It's like somewhere Smack's watching us on CCTV and like, what the fuck are they doing in my building?
He's just
These the
looking
heroes?
at that at you guys, going like, "Ew."
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Bro, I thought
in
I
any
was
case,
weird, but these guys.
You are all at the demonstration
Yikes,
room.
bro.
There are two
Yeah.
knocked out guards there.
Yes. Where is Kishin located?
Kikshin has made a tiny hammock under one of the tables. It is like put dots in her ears again, horrible jokes, and it's just long under the
Well,
table.
the people are now all gone, so you know there's no one in there anymore.
Oh yeah, but I don't
They
hear
all
it
left.
because I put stuff in my ear and I'm just
Ah.
chilling in the hammock.
You're completely
Nice.
in ignoring mode. Okay, clear.
Yeah, so
Smart.
I'll
Call me. You can like telepathically, you know.
yeah, I was gonna do that. Like telepathically call Kikshin and be like, "Hey, anything going up over there? What does it look like?"
Yeah, I don't know, man. The soft and fuzzy, warm. You know, it's kind of it's cool. It's cool. It's nice.
Right. So nothing dangerous.
No, like yeah. Well, this pillow is a bit prickly, but I made it from some kind of discarded cloth. Smells a bit weird, but you know, it's good.
Oh, you're lying in a bed.
Yeah, I'm in a hammock. I mean, I was waiting for y'all, so yeah,
That sounds comfy.
yeah, nice.
Right.
Want me to come over?
Well, we're inside.
And I just whoosh, and I run over to y'all. Beep.
There's now a
Nice.
kitchen-sized hole in the wall on your guys' on your side.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, hi there! Hi guys, what you been up to?
Jellyfishing, jelly. Oh, wrong IP.
And y'all
and
are
I will.
there, like, red hats and just sweating. Like, what did I miss?
And I'll be like, all right. So,
All
Now let's-
distracted.
casually.
For my
Go
OCD,
to-
can we put all the minis in the room, please? That'd
Yeah, that would be
be nice.
better.
Whoa.
No.
I changed my
Well,
meaning.
maybe not that
Ah.
many. That's a
Not yet.
maximum. This-
Kill us, please.
Can be arranged.
Don't think I'll make many friends with that. Ugh.
Cheers, Bart.
Honestly, people, we are sorry
Are we
for the
really?
last 5 minutes.
Are we though?
Are we really?
Kinda.
Honestly,
We should be kinda sorry.
Ah, that's
Should've,
way too
but
funny.
aren't.
By the way, there are only 2 people watching, of which one is me.
And one is me.
Wow.
So we lost all our
Hey,
viewers.
Me too. Also
Oh,
Oh,
watching.
that's so
How
bad.
can it
We
only
have
be
such a
two?
golden stream.
Now it's 3.
Well,
Hell
That
yeah.
I'm
We're
also watching
four.
on the stream though.
mm.
Yeah, Bart doesn't count, as usual.
Yeah, I do because I'm now not with my other account.
Ah.
So, okay. In any case, yeah, you are at the demonstration room. What is the plan? What are you guys gonna do next?
Choke me.
Uh,
Oh,
c-
Anna
I'll-
is here.
I'll-
Anna is here. Hell yeah.
Hey.
like I
Hello.
wanted to say, I suggest
Heyo.
we casually walk over to the charging station and try and overcharge the ones that are charging, because that will
Cool.
decrease the enemy force by quite a bit.
Are they
Mhm.
charging you? Sorry, I'll go back to my ship.
You're not made to make puns. Exterminator 5000.
I get it. I'm not a funny butt. Okay, my brother is funnier than I am.
Awkward.
You'll be able to learn.
I haven't been programmed for jokes. Why do you think my name is
Let's
Exterminator?
focus.
I kill the mood. Okay, I know.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're just going to the charging station.
Mhm.
Please remember that there. Oh man. There's
What
still a
was that?
core flying here.
Yes, can we just walk past him, or would he go nuts?
You don't know. You have never seen these active yet.
Wait,
All right.
the core, the ball bearing core worked magnetically, right?
Yep.
So, 2 ways to disrupt the magnetic field is by either smashing it on the ground really hard,
I broke.
or putting lightning through it and upsetting the
Oh
poles.
my god, it's bipolar. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
That is 2 way to disrupt the magnetic field.
Oh my
if
god!
I am correct.
By the way, like Kikshin just moved out while you were planning ahead, and she was like chilling and cringing at the whatevers, and they only now see like the disguised people, and she's like, "Your final forms! You're so beautiful! You're gorgeous! This is amazing!"
Oh, Boros, I took
And I
je hoofd je
touched you
voetpijn
guys,
geen
like-
metaal is.
Everywhere, and I'm looking at your heads and trying
At the
to
moment
see
that you touch them, you can actually feel how they normally touch. So like their heads are just skin.
Valor,
Oh, Boros is
Valor
hard.
will say Kalia has transformed us. Incredible scientist. You should definitely follow in footsteps.
Yes,
I
we are
agree.
perfect now.
Do not touch my eyes. Please step back.
Poke, poke.
Do not poke. Do not poke. Do not poke.
You can see your finger 500 times and analyze every single movement.
Fuck.
I'm disappointed.
The rest of the session will be in the demonstration room. I'm already hearing it. Yeah.
We are simply fleshy robots. It is definitely not a hoax.
All right, so
Oh, the charging station. It's so Bart.
Yeah.
Would lightning disrupt this?
You don't know.
Oh,
I'm
Like,
looking at
it
Kalia.
is part magnetical fields, but it's also part magic.
I'm looking at Kalia.
yeah, I'll be like, correct me if I'm wrong, Bart. As far as I know and understand, it should work, right?
Roll. Man, what are we going to do here?
Intelligence.
Yeah, you know what? Roll an Arcana. There's not a mechanical thing for this. Like,
Mhm. I'm proficient at mechanical magic.
Haha.
Oh, it's underneath the fog.
oh, I will take it out real quick.
I will not look at the stream.
What did I roll?
Oh! I changed the wrong one.
I didn't. I purposely didn't look.
Thank you.
Well, I saw something, but what are you gonna do? That's a 23.
What you gonna do?
What are you gonna do when ass go boo?
Like this is mechanical arcane
23.
engineering, basically.
Yeah. So it lightning. Wait. I am going to grab the book now, just to be sure, not to say something that's completely wrong. Wait.
Because that's real world physics, but D&D physics sometimes work differently.
Yeah, and my my engineering is like magic based, a hybrid between engineering and magic. So
Yeah, I'm just an alchemist. I'm a smart person, but I'm an alchemist, not a mechanic.
So
Although being a mechanic is cool. For example, some numbers which have a lot of numbers behind the comma, a lot of decimals,
Mhm.
Engineers and mechanics will just go, oh yeah, pi, it's about 3.
All right. So, as you can also see from the thing, that it has a sort of magical shielding. So it would definitely be able to damage the thing. However, it is not able to completely disrupt the core.
Hmm.
So technically, can Kikshin supercharge itself on the charging station? Like she's slowly walking towards it. She wants to touch it.
You're not at the
Yes.
charging station right now.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. You want to touch the open electrical floor
Yeah,
current.
I'm just gonna do that.
All right. So,
I mean, what can go wrong, you know?
Yeah.
anything else we could know or should know about disabling the ones that are charging? Or should we get there first?
You should get there first before you
Yeah.
decide anything.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I have a question. What happens if you yeet the ball bearing into the open voltage? Wouldn't that have the two birds, one stone effect? Like, it would get depolarized and you short circuit it, technically.
Smart.
perhaps.
Also try and catch it and take it to the charging station as quickly as possible to overcharge it.
Movement speed, I can beat you.
Yes, your Boros can catch it and then
Alright.
run for the charging station and overcharge it.
Whatever we decide to do about the thing, let's make that plan B. And plan A, just walk past it like
Yeah.
we're supposed to be here and it's nobody's business.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that.
But
I am
plan B.
supposed to be here.
I always want a plan B, if that's possible. So
That's plan B.
Definitely prefer plan A over plan B, but if it's necessary, then plan B is there.
yes.
Go with plan A and
Much
then
agreed.
All right. So well, let's go.
Okay, need to wait.
Yeah? You?
Whoa.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, there he is again.
Yes,
There.
in his mic.
All right. I wanted to ask. What did I want to ask? That shook me off as well a bit. Before leaving the demonstration room, I will drop the disguise self on myself, because if I'm no longer there, it's just the guard with all the droids. That would look weird.
Yeah.
So so I go back to Kalia and I just basically casually walk to the charging station as if I belong here.
Is Kikshin walking in
Follow.
front? Or not? Is
Yeah, but
Kikshin...
she's
going in between?
stealthing.
Did you roll stealth?
No, I did not.
Please,
So-
please roll stealth.
Oh boy.
Dave, you should have shut up.
Yeah.
Bart would have otherwise said it, like I haven't seen the roll.
Okay, wait. Well, where's my stuff? I keep forgetting.
Otherwise, he would assume you were not, so...
Yeah, no, I'm gonna nail this. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
I assume
Get
that
the
you guys
rules,
were
lawyer.
just
Kill him.
openly walking there.
That's
you rolled a
D12,
D12
guys.
again.
Oh my god! I'm
Susie!
it. Fuck's
Like,
sake!
my
do
God,
you want to
Susie.
lose?
Why?
Oh my god.
Bye. Be gone. Okay.
You
yeah.
can't lose in
Because-
D&D. It's
Comes in
not
real
a
life, comes
losing
in
game.
Okay, so you were totally
no.
counting on that complete stealth
Should've stayed with the D12.
moment that you
Should've
just
stayed with the D12.
activated,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
now you hear the and yeah, there's a puff of smoke coming out of your arm.
Oh, something didn't work.
I'm trying
And-
to look around, but then like, and I keep moving.
Yeah, so you are very visible right now. The core is slowly hovering towards you guys.
I'ma hide behind Oboros.
Oh, Boris looks looks at Kikshin like, what the fuck did you do?
No,
And
no,
then-
I'm climbing on his back and use like my metal things as some kind of extension of Oboros.
she's the Ouroboros antenna now.
Transform, Voltron.
Okay. In any case, the core slowly hovers towards you, and as it hovers in front of you, it just says, "State your directive."
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty epic. Yeah. First of all, I'll be looking at it like, oh, that thing is cool. And second of all, I'll be like, I'm Dr. Franklin, and I'm here on behalf of the Super Soldier Project that I'm working on for SMAC.
State your directive.
I telepathically tell the rest, well, so much for that. My directive isn't good enough, I think.
Return to charging station.
just have to
Roll
be more clear about
persuasion.
your directive.
Oh god. Oh, Boros on persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
You can do this. We believe in you.
No, you didn't.
4 plus. Can I use intimidation instead?
No.
Flash of Genius. You get +5.
That's a 10 total.
A 10 total. Okay.
No, wait, it's an 11 total. You have a +5 on intelligence, right?
Yes.
Yes, so 11 total. The
That's
insight check?
better.
These models are not registered for the charging stations.
They're experimental.
Do you have a temporary account?
No, not yet. We're working on it. It's all new, you know? Just barely set it up, and everyone is being annoying about it.
Am I helping her with this, or
Persuasion.
am I helping her with this one? Like, because I am the experimental robot.
No, you're not helping right now.
Yeah, no.
Leave her at that. Don't make it worse.
Convincing enough.
Do I have anything that can help? It's not bad, but let me check before I forget. Like, I finally get to use all these cards, so hey.
You said persuasion, isn't it deception? Really? Because we're lying to a robot?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
the-
deception actually. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, in that case, I have nothing more.
Alright, well, this duplicity card is good for a different time, but do I use another?
Those were words.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm super tired. Do I use another Flash of Genius for that? I'm gonna need more of them later, I think. What did I roll again? Yeah, 14. It'll have to do.
So, okay. Would you like a trial account?
Sure. That might be useful. Thank you.
Trial account, please enter your name, your address.
Name. Give me a moment. I need to think of a random name. Kalia would not say Kalia here. She's smart, okay? Okay, wait.
Totally not Kalia.
That's the name.
Generate a name. Jade. Yes. Jade. I am Jade.
Jade.
And I, as an address, I want to give them the address to the university dorms, but a different room where I actually used to reside, but just, I don't know, like a different hall and number.
Different dorm room.
Yeah,
Well,
Jade.
just a random one.
Jade. Located at the Citadel. Room 152-B47.
Mhm.
Would you like to be updated about our news and special sales?
Yeah, sure. That sounds useful.
Great. There are 2 pods available for you right now. Please enter the charging stations. And the door opens.
Very well.
Beep boop boop.
Interesting device. Right. And I just walk in.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Nice. Move.
I follow.
Not
That voice
thanks
was
to
epic.
You, Diction.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was fun.
I didn't know who you meant to, like, please enter your directive. Was that aimed at the robots or at
Anyone
Okay.
who answers.
Okay.
It's so
Aw.
deliciously awkward. Like I just have this whole stupid story, and you repeat the thing like, "Okay, well, I guess I'm not fucking good enough." Okay.
So we're in the room.
Yeah. In this room, you see about 20 dock stations, of which, well, 17 right now are housed, and you see like all kinds of you see all mostly bearing cores. However, there are a couple of the same type of warrior constructs that you also saw outside with the big fucking lasers.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yes.
the cores right now, you see that there actually is a uh well, what's called a big container filled with ball bearings, and there is and right now the cores, they are diamond shaped, are just floating in their charging stations. And actually the charging stations for the cores are a bit smaller because they have like diamond sockets, so you have like one pillar and that has about 10 sockets for the diamonds.
Alright.
Um,
Is there some sort of main hub?
There is a main hub, and it seems to have like some sort of console with a. However, there is no physical keyboard, but there are basically some sort of glyphs flying above it. You have seen it before, however, it is not something that you are used to controlling because when you came here, like other people did that for you.
Yeah, so I
and-
just walk up to it and do continue, but
yeah.
no, I sort of want to walk up to it, have a good look at it, and I think to myself, like, come on, I can do this. I'm smart.
One more thing, like you in front of the console is a sort of glass tube, and in it is a purplish flame, and it seems to be you know this to be like the arcane generator, so it transfers the weave into usable energy.
That's cool.
Right.
That's really cool.
So we could try to disable the flame to cut out the power, but the things are probably charged to some extent, so that would just activate them all.
Yeah, Kikshin
I think.
is a bit distracted because she wants to harness this power for herself, but she has not got a clue to begin with, so she's just messing around with the stuff.
Oh, Boris is pointing out the big purpley flame. That is power core?
Yeah, it is, but
Okay, so I am going to poorly try to draw something to get a little bit of an idea
Okay.
out there.
I
So
want to, in the meantime, investigate the main hub to see if I can disable it, overcharge it, do something useful with it.
I
Uh,
want to
roll-
help.
Yes.
Both roll an Arcana check.
Both. Okay. Let's see if this shit rolls.
Turbo
14.
muzzler.
Yeah, it's
Was a
gonna
5,
be
became a 14.
yeah, like on the. So that is 24.
13. Natural 4. Plus 9.
Is
Damn
this a
it.
boat?
No. That is basically like a sort of floating keyboard.
Oh, yeah, I've got an idea what it looks like.
This seems important. You know what? I'm adding a flash of genius to get a 29.
Still at 13. I am useful. I thought I would give you advantage, but yeah, apparently not.
Okay. Well, so right here, there are like a couple of diamonds sticking in, and there is the core. You can clearly see that these are charging cores. There are more, but just for the sake of brevity, you know.
Yeah, sure.
And there are also a couple of empty holes, which would fit some more cores. So there's that. And what did you roll again? It was a 13
Kaelin.
for Kalen and for Kalia.
A 29.
A 29. All right.
I am smart.
So you're standing in front of that, and she was like, "Okay, so how did it went? All right. So there was an algorithm of how the how the glyphs worked, and if I look, and you can now just basically read exactly what the keys are saying, and are in full control. Like it's basically you're looking at the Matrix and you see what is going on right now.
That's
You
cool.
are Neo.
Yeah, you start to believe.
Ooh.
So I just look at it and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. All right.
And so there are a couple of buttons. One is the unlock button, which loosens the golems and the cores from their
Holders.
from their stations and lets them go. And there is a charge to full button. There is a quick charge button. And there is a full defend button. Be glad that you rolled high. And so those are all the those are the main options that you have right now.
I walk
So-
over to Kalia and
Once
I like
more, unlock, full charge, quick charge, and alert.
All right. So if we, assumably, if I lock them, they'll be locked in the containers.
Yeah, and it's right now it says they are locked until they are fully charged. Once they are fully charged, they will automatically unlock.
Can we not like lock them until they're all in there and then overcharge them all? Can we rewire it so that they won't open up when they're fully charged, just so that they all get stuck and then overcharge them all at the same time? Or we might, probably not, but we might even be able to reprogram them that they recognize us and let us in. So like everything just goes as normal, but they don't see us as intruders.
That is very smart.
That would be ideal. I don't know if that's possible.
What you can see, Kalia, is that this is only a control station for the charging station. However, it is not a location of reprogramming the AIs of the constructs.
All right.
Maybe I can get into the ones that are charging right now, that are locked in their stations. Maybe we can get into their system.
It should be able to do so without activating them.
Please realize that this is not how our computers would work. Huh? It's different. This is magic. This is magical digital stuff.
Okay, but
So-
then we can magic to recognize them. I mean, we can do something.
You can
But
try.
the first plan about disabling the automatic unlock when they're done,
Yes.
is that possible?
You could try. Yeah, like
Then I will try.
you type in some of the words, and and now you see like because as you type in your commands, like the keyboard is actually also a sort of screen that adjusts while you are typing, and it right now it says when golems are fully charged, you deny the unlock program. Is that correct?
It is like basically I want to say override automatic unlock so that it's set to manual so it doesn't automatically happen.
Are you sure? This can prevent any kind of protection service that is necessary in emergencies.
Yep.
about issuing a recall?
Locking system set to manual.
Beautiful.
Kalia, could you not issue a system-wide recall of the current golem and lock them in?
Hmm.
I cannot charge or something. That would be nice.
I mean, at least the ones in the facility.
I listened to the ceiling, hoping for an answer.
You see if there's some kind of command. However, it's literally only a charging station. The golems themselves work on AIs, so yeah, they will decide themselves when they need charging.
Okay.
How long can one of these operate on a full battery?
They can operate for about 24 hours. However, they can most of the time they are a lot of them are in a resting location because they're not always necessary. So most of them are there are already a lot of Baron golems at the very least that are fully charged and ready to go.
All right. So we have like all of them that are in the station right now are stuck there.
How many of them are there stuck there now?
More importantly, how many of them are outside? We could find that out. Like Kalen and Kikshin, you guys can sneak around perfectly fine here, right?
I'm not quite sure
Probably.
about Kikshin.
From
Look-
the
look
charging
Looking at
station,
her busted arm.
from the charging from the docking station, you can at least see that there are still three diamond sockets that are not being utilized right now.
Yo, I feel someone is pressuring me to tell you Happy Penis Day.
Yay!
Happy
What?
International Penis Day.
Ah,
Isn't
penis.
that like every day?
Ah,
Oh, it's like that, huh?
What the fuck?
I'm a feminist.
Why
Come on.
would every day be penis day?
I mean, I have a penis every day, so
Yeah, so feminists
Fair.
would
It's
have
not just
Happy Day.
because of curfew that I don't walk outside at night.
it's because of
Let's
creeps like
just-
Bart.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
So because of that, we should celebrate penis
Just
day every day?
imagine
I don't get
walking
it.
outside and
No, you
there
shouldn't.
come this dude. Hey, do you know about
I mean,
penis
that's why one
day?
day is fine.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's my celebration. uh,
What does but
No public nudity.
Public nudity. That's fair.
Any case,
let's get Thomas the Tank Engine because we
There-
have completely derailed.
there are still three.
Yeah.
There are still
We're
three
derailing
sockets
so-
open.
right.
But those are only 3, right? So
Yeah, three diamond sockets for Baron golems.
If you do plan B, there's one less empty.
Right.
Don't.
So, Kaylin and Kikshin, could you figure out where those three are? Well, we know one of them's in the hall, but the other two, if we know where they are, we know what we're dealing with.
I'll keep looking around.
Oh, oops. Yeet. No, wrong one. Oh my god. Nothing's
Not
happening.
yours. Put it back.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try and go separately from Kikshin just to be
Smart.
sure.
Which way are you going,
Okay,
Kikshin?
no,
What
no,
are you
no.
trying to do?
Kikshin actually sees like Kaylin just eyeing her suspiciously, and since Kikshin has bonded with Kaylin and she's trying to learn, and she's also like, wait. So she's sending out her I Spy to look in the experimentation room too.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
go.
better.
I'm gonna go the right side of the hall. If Kikshin is taking the left, I'm taking the right.
If you're going to the testing, like as you both walk out, by the way, yeah,
Oh boy.
there's still
Shit,
that Baron golem just floating there, going.
Stealth of 21.
Have you successfully? Wait, what? And what was the stealth of Kikshin?
Wait, I was not fast enough. Oh, yeah, I
Get
know.
ready for the
I knew-
natural
I
one,
knew
guys.
that was the way, don't worry.
Okay, so as the door opens,
Ooh.
the
16.
sorry,
16.
That's just your roll, or is it with the?
That's
Thing.
with the modifier. It's like 11 plus 5.
Barely.
Learned. She's become an actual D&D player. Amazing. Such character
Time has
development. Much more.
Okay, so as
We
the
need to
door
take.
as the door slides open, the core goes towards turns towards the opening. But by that time, both Kalen and Kikshin have already quickly dashed to the side, out of its sight, and the core just goes, "Have you successfully, Jort? Never mind." And
Recalculating.
Nice.
Can you turn on that voice and then read this out loud? That would be epic.
Oh boy.
wait. The Republic has successfully infiltrated the facility, deployed the super battle droids, engaged the clones.
Nice. Perfect.
Amazing.
That was epic.
O'Rourke would also lean into Kalia, like, should we not trick him into the laboratory and then shove him into one of the slots?
Perhaps that would be nice, but maybe we don't have to. Let's see what we're working with, what we're dealing with.
But after we leave this room, he will be still be there, though.
Mm, let's see where everything is. We can come up with a plan
Okay,
then.
so Kikshin, you're gonna check the experimentation room with your little eye,
I spy with my little eye.
and Kalen, you're going to the testing room.
Yeah, I'm taking the right side, so I'm just gonna go. No, shit, wrong bottom. Taking the conference hall, second experimentation room, and the testing room.
Okay.
Oh.
So in the experimentation room, both experimentation rooms, there are mostly. Yeah, but both of them actually have like 6 workstations. That's it, and they and every workstation is working. Shows some work of like all kinds of bottles and decanters and weird squiggly tubey things, and yeah, they all seem to be working on some. There seem to be random potions being created there.
Are there people in there?
Nope, no one is there. It's night shift.
Constructs?
Are there living creatures in there, like mice or something?
Let's see. No, because that would be in the testing room.
Yeah, but like just scurrying, like kakalaka or flies, whatever, just living and breathing.
Well, yes, there could definitely
Vermin.
Yes.
vermin.
There could be vermin, okay, because Kikshin wants to try out one of the potions on a random kakalak just running around.
All right. As you throw it
Nice.
on a cockroach, you just see one of his antenna grow really big, but just one.
Ooh! Yes! Can I store it on my arm? Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Are you-
Just my leg.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so glad I went separate from Kitchen.
New character. Who this?
just
Oh,
like-
for fuck's sake.
Only on my middle finger, like a drop on my middle finger.
All right. Your middle finger grows and grows and grows, and then it pops off.
What? No! Fuck!
No way.
Okay, so I look at my arm, I like hurry it around, and I grab a stick and I poke his neck and do like, and I walk outside.
Shit!
Kikshin learns the hard way about laboratory safety. My god.
And like in front of you
Fuck's
now,
sake.
just lies a middle finger, like about 20 centimeters long. No, wait, longer. It's
What
about
the
half
hell?
a meter. A middle finger of half a meter.
Jesus. Okay, Nay, wait. Like she wants to just walk away, and then she looks back and she starts dragging the middle finger, and she's like, Kalia, I might have done something. You're the bestest, right? You
Wait,
can help me.
you are from the experimentation room. You're going to drag your middle finger past the drone.
Shit. No, I'm not going to. Damn! Kickshin is like in all states in this room, man. Okay, now she just considers her lost, and she just like all caps to the group. I'm fine, guys. There's nothing here. Good.
I just envision her like going like full inflatable arms, like
I'm just sending a personal message to Kalia.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, probably not fine.
Like you guys have this group DM, right? Like under the group DM, you just hear Kickshin internally screaming.
wait, that like we just see a text bar pop up in her head.
Just going.
No, we just see the line internally screaming.
Yeah, as I notice all of this going on, I'll just telepathically communicate back to Kaylin, like, yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Well,
Just don't bother.
like the ones with me will see Galia looking like this, the most recent. Like, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm just gonna send another private message. Yeah, I'll check on her later, and I'll go further with my investigation of the rooms.
Oh man. Like Kickshin is just that kid, like hot sauce. Ooh, that sounds cool, and then just downs the whole bottle.
Like sort of knowing what's gonna happen, but still doing it anyway.
I was that kid.
Nice.
Cringe.
All
Mom,
right,
can
so
I have some nuts? Eating an entire bowl of kachang padis, 3-year-old.
Oh, yeah, that's
Loved it though.
you can
Okay,
do that one in two directions.
Kaylin, what are you going to do?
I'm just gonna go ahead with my investigation. I just did the conference room, and I'm just gonna check the other rooms before I'm continue. I'm gonna check on Kickshin.
Yeah, every time you need to cross the hall, you need
Yeah,
to
need to
redo a
make
stealth check.
Jesus fucking Christ!
You can do it. I believe in you.
Well, let's roll it all out in the open. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're not
roll it
getting
in the
everything
room.
for free.
So I just did the testing room or the conference hall.
You just did the conference hall. Might I remind you of something?
Oh boy.
You have aspect of the ghost.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Let's just
Walk
say you
through
use the walk
walls.
through the walls.
Like, why go into the hall if you just can, like, you know?
I thought there was windows in every room, so I could just take a peek. And...
Oh, basically,
No.
you could have just walked through this wall without having the first stealth rule.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk through walls, through the testing, and if everything is fine, I'm just gonna send a message. I'm gonna check out the boiling room real quick.
Okay, so
Okay, morning,
conference hall
Manny.
is empty. Experimentation room, also 6 desks with potions. Do you want to mess with the potions?
I'm gonna try and see if I can discern what they are.
Are there notes?
Because I'm proficient with alchemist tools, and if people haven't coded their shit properly, it's time for some good lab safety rules, people. I'll just send them to me. I'm happy to share them.
Man, I just can imagine, like, Kaylin just leaving little post-its everywhere, like, no, that shouldn't be hanging there. Your protective glasses should always be next to your desk, always ready to
Grab 'em.
immediately grab.
Say always wear your safety glasses.
Okay,
wear
in any
protective
case,
clothing. Where is
um,
the water bucket?
make
And if you
make
miss the cover,
make an
eat it.
alchemist tool check.
Do you want intelligence for that?
Let's see. Do you have the proficiency card? I think you do.
I am proficient.
You don't have the proficiency card. Oh man, that is.
I am
poor.
proficient with it.
Yeah,
I've
but you
got
don't have the
proficiency.
proficiency card. You need.
I
that
have
card.
it in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you anyways because then I can look with you.
I think that it's with tools. It's whatever.
No. It's really important.
Mm,
No.
it would make sense for it to be intelligence.
Let's see. Arcana investigate. Yeah, you can do an investigation based on alchemy.
Cool, 23. Natural 14. It is in the experimentation room.
All right. Well, you see that they are working on different kinds of burning agents. So stuff that basically could melt through different kind of solutions.
And it's an agent. It's not an asset or a caustic solution.
Well, they are trying to make acids that work on like one specific material.
Mm-hmm.
And then one only, so it doesn't burn through everything, but that you could basically use it to, for example, if you would have wood, that it would have a wood and iron building that would only burn through the wood.
Mm-hmm. Do I find anything that I think could neutralize this?
Well, it's now still an experimental setup, so you see that people have made a lot of notes. However, the concoctions don't seem to be complete yet.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take half of the notes.
Okay.
The latter half. Set them back a bit.
Cool. Yeah, that is the experimentation room. Do you immediately want to continue to the testing room?
Yeah. I'm just
Alright.
gonna leave everything there except for half of the notes of the letter.
Yeah. In the testing room, you find different kinds of animals in cages and a couple of chairs that seem to be for people to sit in.
Anything special about the animals?
They seem sad.
Oh, I'm not a druid, so I don't fucking care. Next room.
They seem sad.
Hey, I've
masterful
applied for an
DMing, right?
internship. I've applied for an internship with testing animals. Yeah, I'm gonna send the message in the group DM. I'll be right back. I'm going to the boarding room. Check that out.
Okay,
cool.
so like Kikshin is tiptoeing back to the charging station. Can I make a stealth check for that?
Yeah, of
Or
course.
the only room we haven't checked yet is the demonstration room.
You've already been there at the start. That's where the two
Yeah,
guards
okay.
are lying.
Yeah.
It could not have been like went in there in the time that we left.
Nope.
Okay. So
Please roll stealth.
we have this D12, right?
D20.
Always the 20.
Another 16.
Okay, well you get past.
You
Why do you persist with the D12?
Because she likes to tempt fate. She's like, you know what? I don't need anything
you
above
really want that
above
12.
Okay. In
Hey,
that
but
ca-
can I flavor this a bit? So
sure.
like I enter the room slowly and I like tiptoe like super casually, nonchalantly, arms behind the back to Kalia, and I walk over there, scoop real close, and I just tug the downside of her ropes. Hey, hey.
Oh yeah, what? Hi.
So yeah, you know, I was being super cautious and stuff. I was doing real good. Yeah, you know, like watching out, you know. And then I tripped and I fell on one of the potions. And I look at my arm and I hold my arm out with the stick protruding from
I'm just looking at it with like both sort of amazement and at the same time completely not being surprised. Like,
being super cautious and everything. And look what happened. This place is cursed.
I'll
Do
fix
we
it
all
in a
see
moment.
this?
Just one moment, please. Sure.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be
Is she doing this for everybody to see?
Yeah.
Okay. Valor will walk over and say, "Oh, that is an unfortunate incident.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But do not fear." And I'll like put my hand on your head and I'll say, "By tomorrow, I can fix this for you. Don't worry." Or at the end of the day, in the morning, I can do this. I have a 7th level spell that can regenerate. Quite literally, it's the name of the spell: regenerate your finger back. So do not fear.
You do realize it's
Just-
metal, right?
Sorry.
You do realize it's metal, right? Can you regenerate gears?
Can't you not just remake a hand?
Yeah, I totally can do that.
Your whole
Yeah,
your
But I'm
whole
whining to Kalia
oh.
about it because she's better at it. I can totally remake my own.
The-
I made my own arms.
The
But she
only
feel better.
thing that is still flesh and
Oh.
bones with her is her torso,
My torso.
and her head.
Yeah.
I,
Oh, and her ass, I
sorry. I
guess.
thought it was a. I thought it was. I'm just gonna go. On this, right?
I also see you like as this mega robot, like put your hand like poof, on this tiny person, like.
Goo. This really long face with many eyes. Just.
So, Kalia,
yeah, I'll
we can
just-
totally-
I'll just be on this side.
So Kalia, we can totally put like blades and stuff on my new finger, right? And like maybe exploding bombs that I can shoot forth from it. You're totally red like that, right? You can totally make that. We can do it together. I got lots of gears.
I mean, probably, but I will first need to finish this whole thing up.
Oh.
You know, the whole mass producing, the anti scary possessive ghosts factory thing.
Boo. Okay, fine. I'm going after Kaylin.
Are you
But
gonna
we'll,
make
fi-
another
we'll,
stealth
we'll
check?
fix it eventually.
I'm already out of the door.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Obors just gets ready to like to move in at the moment that she fails her stealth check.
And this is where things went to shit.
Yeah,
Please
okay.
roll a stealth check, Kickshin.
Valor is sobbing into his newly made tea.
7.
That's not a 7. That's a 2.
No, yeah, plus 5. Wait.
All right.
Yep.
So
No, we do
you
not win.
hastily run out of the room and you bump into the core, and the core turns around to you
Whoops.
and just says, "Please state your directive."
Wait, I was. Can I not like re-roll my roll by spending a key? I'm not even done yet, yo.
You
You can't. You can't reroll. I
Spell?
don't think so. What
Where do you
what
have
monk
that?
are you?
No, you're
Oh, is
astral
it-
self.
You're a gnome, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you a gnome or something?
Yeah, but that's
A gnome
halfling,
might have that, right? Or halfling, not a gnome. Okay.
and that's only on net once.
That's on, yeah, I'm looking if it's on Tasha's rule that has that you can re-roll using a key point, but
Nope.
Damn
Nope.
it!
Okay, so
Bad
the core
life.
just turns around to you and says, "Please state your directive."
I'm just like frozen in fear. I'm looking at it and I'm holding up my hand and I was like, I broke my finger. I'm trying to find a new one. Can you help me? Well, shuffling slowly towards Kaylin, like into the door.
required. Please head to the charging station.
Okay. And I'm like alt capping to all the guys. Guys, I'm coming with one of the robots.
you just hear in your head, just get your ass back over here. We can hear it outside.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, oops.
It's fine. Just get over here. I'll fix your finger later. Don't worry about it.
The drone now flies with you and is standing in the
Yeah.
opening, and and it says, "It seems that your constructs have not been docked yet. Do you need a tutorial on docking them?"
I don't need to on docking. No, thank you.
Yes, please. Could you demonstrate?
All right. And he proceeds to fly to first fly toward, hover towards the, well, the man, what's the word? The common common docking stations for the non, for the non-bearing things, for the non-bearing constructs. It goes. Please put your construct in a docking station like this. And
Bart's suggestion: duplicate Bobble and change the color so you can move the token.
Oh.
What?
That might be easier for you.
Oh, right.
yeah, but it's roleplay only. Like the rooms are now purely for to demonstrate like where you are.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
Crude idea.
So it flies towards one of the stations. If you position your construct in one of these places, it will automatically lock its feet and be charged with the arcane battery.
I'm so tempted
right.
that
That's
Kix like follows his instructions into the docking station, but I won't do that.
Do it. Take your roleplay to the limit.
No.
I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking to myself. Oh, it doesn't go in itself. Oh well. And I say, oh right, I see. Huh. Well, thanks for the info. They don't need to be charged yet, but it'll be useful later.
You just hear a voice from Boris in your head. Do I put it in? Do I shove him in?
I'm like, you know what? Yes, do it.
Yeah! Going for the basketball slam dunk.
You shove him in where?
Into the slots that like he grabs him. Like how big is the orb? Like a ball bearing? Or
Or
a basketball?
Yeah, it's a diamond shape. A diamond shape of ball bearings stuck together, basically. But it's one thing. So this is just a hardcore.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab it and he slam dunk it into the slot where it's supposed to be, in the diamond cores. It's
All right,
a diamond core, right?
Yeah,
Hoping that it would automatically lock into the
as
system.
you do that, make an athletics check.
Yes. That's a 24.
All right. As you
Ooh.
basically just, smacks him in its position, like, you do it with that kind of force that, like, in the charging pole, like you see little cracks actually come, little tears in the metal, and you just hear the core go. Please do not handle me too rough. The cores can be quite fragile.
Oh, I think the behavioral core of that unit still needs some work. Do excuse me for that. Still experimental after all.
Nice.
Experimental. Experimental. Please don't.
Nice.
Enter your arm in the socket.
Right, only 2 more to go. Beautiful.
You just get a tap on that. No.
I
Give it a stutter.
I quickly double check, just to see that this new charging pod that is now occupied is also manually unlocked and not automatically when it is done charging. Just want to make sure that this one also follows the same parameters.
It's all. You have set them all to manual.
Yeah,
and
okay.
indeed follows the same parameters. And,
Good to know. Always good to double check.
You see the one that you slam dunked, still trying to talk. I seem to be broken, malfunction, sanction.
I just tell it like, don't worry, I'll look into it. I'm a mechanic.
Are you an intruder?
I am not an intruder. I am a certified doctor from Mianmian University.
Okay.
And that's not even a lie.
I feel a bit sad for the robot, so I walk over and I do like pat on the broken thing.
Um, well, Kikshin, as you look at the charging station, like there are still 2 open sockets, and well, they do seem to have purplish glow on the inside.
No.
Oh boy!
You get picked up. You get picked. No.
Damn it!
No. My turn.
Bye! Damn it!
Now you can go look around. Where? Show me the room that you lost your finger in.
She had some
This
spicy
one.
nuts.
No, the room, not the hand.
Ah, okay, let's go.
La 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 la.
So what happened to the finger precisely?
Okay,
just
now,
really
now you
like to
see
the script.
now you see a finger with a length of 1/2 meter and lying just on the ground.
Have you fun using that on a knife? Like
What?
Use that on a knife. It suddenly grows big. Knife becomes a sword.
Yes, this is a brilliant idea. Oh my god, let's do that.
But what did the others do? Did you find any notes or something? I mean, Kalia does that, but did you look for it?
I don't know. And there was just,
Splash
you
your
know,
breathing in
there
the
was
mic.
there was this cockroach and I tripped over it and then like this stuff spilled all over
Where
my
is the
finger.
cockroach? Did you use it on the cockroach?
No, I didn't do anything. I just tripped over it. I'm so
How
small.
big is the
You're so big.
cockroach?
Yeah,
Where
but
is
look
it?
at my size.
Yeah, but if you trip over a cockroach, that means it's almost rideable for you.
Well, one of his ears thingies antennas is now, so I guess. Yes.
Is there notes in this room?
Okay, let me see.
There are
I-
notes in the room, only they're very scientific.
Kalia, we
I
found
do have
notes.
a high investigation stuff. I mean, I roll around in the garbage searching for stuff, anything. So I would like to make an investigation check if I can.
Okay. Roll investigation check.
With a D12, right?
Now you're just doing it.
This is gonna
Ooh,
become a
nice.
meme, right?
Ooh, 19
19.
plus 7, bitches. 26. Give me the good stuff. Can I find some awesome new, like, metal stuff? Oh, no, there are notes. Never mind.
Also, to quickly respond to Oboros, like, yes, sure, bring them. Maybe they're useful.
All right, so you are investigating the notes, Kikshin. However, this is not your forte. So for you, what you're reading is, well, and if you put the hinky dink with the scribble-majiggle, then you could get an spelormity if you would just turbulent the ignority.
I'm like, yeah, this is super important stuff here. You wouldn't understand all of this, Oboros. Don't worry, I will take them with me. This is not for you.
No, Kikshin, I know you. No, give me that. No.
Okay.
Just make sure that the bottles are labeled.
Yeah, for sure. I'll do that. Don't worry.
You know that one is a finger dropper or a finger enlarger.
Yeah, that's the antenna sizer. I will write it down and I will squiggle something on the paper. I lick it and squish it on the potion. Can we go now?
Yes. Oboros brings
Uh,
supplies to Kalia. Like,
Man, all
We
all
found-
of you have been doing great, but seriously, like, please grab a copper drama card, Susie. Like, oh
Yay!
man, the amount of
Totally
stupid
agree.
you are
What?
doing.
What's the matter doing, girl?
Fiction has been such a
Uh,
pleasure
but-
to watch tonight.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a little kid
was
running
amazing.
around causing mayhem. She's Didi. She
Yeah,
became
Kikshin is
Didi
so fun.
incarnate. She's Didi from Dex Laboratory.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my
mean,
god,
She
yes.
moves like
That's
Oh.
the perfect description.
Oh,
Is
that
it
is-
Vector size
Yeah.
TD?
That is a
Hey,
cool
but-
card.
Yeah.
In the meantime, have either Kikshin or Kalen found the 2 missing droids yet? Basically.
Well, I
I'm
was
in the
still
boiling
getting to that.
room.
Yeah, the Kalen went to the boiling room, and well, it's time to open the hidden location.
Ooh,
Tum tum tum.
how epic.
I'm, by the way, constantly in sneaky mode.
Oh yeah.
What was
let's
the
see.
room again?
I'm basically a rogue.
Yeah, I don't know why you picked this class.
Neither.
I mean,
And
I
you know
think
what
it would-
the worst part is? I play most of my characters as rogues.
Yeah, I don't know why, because in a lot of other campaigns I play a cook. I don't know, cooking is always a subtype for me. Like I always end up being a cook of one of the parties.
Oh, Jesus
nice.
Christ.
In one of them I am an artificer and a cook. One of them I'm a monk and a cook.
Because reasons.
Can everybody see this now, Bart, or just
Yeah,
me?
everybody can see this.
It's
Oh,
funny because
boy.
I wanted to become a cook in our next campaign, or something like a cook. So that's it's very interesting.
So, you see that here's a core and here's a core,
Cool.
and well, here's the iron golem, and
Yeah.
he's in his shoulders. There seem to be two diamond shaped sockets.
And they're currently empty.
They're currently empty.
Okay.
He's powered down?
Yeah,
Uh,
the cores are next to the side, probably.
The cores are on standby, as is the iron golem.
Cool, and nothing has noticed me yet. Or do I need to roll
not-
stealth?
Not yet. Like basically, you're popping your head out of the wall
the wall.
right now.
Is there anything else I can see that is... Because
Uh,
we're wanting to
Well-
make lots of potions real quick, but
Yeah,
is this the route with that?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, make an investigation check.
Yeah, we basically want to turn this room into that super meth lab
Factory.
from Breaking Bad, like the really big one in the basement. But then we produce restoration potions instead of crystal meth. But like same idea.
Restoration poison. Yeah, that works.
12.
Alright.
Birovic, let's go ahead.
It doesn't have anything to do with Fey Fiends or undead, does it?
No, absolutely not. This is all construct, baby.
Yep,
Well,
then
think
I
that's
do
the
not
way
have
we want to
advantage.
cut.
Do I have anything in the card department?
That's up to you.
I have nothing in the card department.
All right. Well, this is what you at least can see. Like, these two blocks. They seem to be metal blocks. However, right now they seem to be magnetized with with ball bearings stuck to it.
Not good.
Yay, finally something to fight.
Wow, that you're saying finally. I mean, we've had so many sessions that, like, it's good that you're saying finally because that means it's time again. But you know,
I'm gonna
mean-
send a message to the group.
wait until Sebas gets back because
Sorry.
else he will miss that.
Ooh, pee break.
By the way, it's 10:40, so I don't think that we will still get the battle today. But hey,
No.
I'm pretty freaking sure.
Just when he comes back, she's gone.
Yeah, that's how it is. Let's see.
There we go.
Yep.
Miss anything?
Not yet. We're waiting till Susie is not back now, because of
Ah.
course when you went to pee, she also went, and then you returned when she left.
And
Of course.
the green diagonal lines are the doors?
Those are the doors, indeed.
Oh.
Let's wait a little bit.
Mm.
Let's wait a little bit. Man, I really like the design of that iron golem. It looks so cool.
Yeah. Plus all the blocks, all the 4 blocks all have magnetized ball bearings to them, right?
Yeah, basically.
This is the door?
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
since Susie's gone, I'm gonna just be right back, guys.
No, Patrick,
You
no!
fucker. What? Is he fucking for real?
Yeah. Oh, well, he's gone. I'm getting some popcorn.
He literally comes back with
You
guys.
God,
Where's
Zeus literally walked back out again as soon as you returned. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
What happened? Why is she gone?
Yes.
Look, what is
Oh,
it with this
For
curse,
fuck's
man?
sake. You guys.
Guys, I have to pee.
No!
You
Oh.
fucker.
Oh, since she's
This
gone,
is not-
I'm gonna just
this
go
is not
ahead and
the-
I've gotta, you know,
Shit.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright.
Bart just
So-
about to fire all of us.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
Bart needs to do.
Kalen, you can see that this one is magnetized at least. And there's a
Which-
lot of ball bearings on it.
Yeah, it has lots of.
The first one, the one closest to me, or
The one closest to you, indeed.
okay. Okay, that's the only one I can see, or that's the only one that
with your
had.
investigation, that's the only one that you can be certain of is magnetized.
Where's the door on this map?
Yeah, that is those are the green lines.
Yeah, but on this map, where
Yeah.
are they? Which room?
No, yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
So this is another-
I will send in the group DM. I
I love
have
how it's become the group DM. Yeah.
Yeah. I have found the other two cores, including the Iron Golem. They're all in the boiling room. It's currently inactive, or at least the two cores are not in the Iron Golem, but I can see some metal cages. At least one of them has magnetized ball bearings to them.
Mm. You think you can, like, sabotage them, maybe?
Not sure. Would
Yeah.
I have an idea if I could sabotage them? I just know not to use fire. But
You don't. Make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
luckily I'm proficient.
So many Arcana checks in this
Yes.
session.
Yeah. All
That's
good. 28! Natural
Wow.
19
Hell yeah!
for 28!
All right.
Holy shit.
So,
You know
what
everything.
what you can see of this, of the metal box basically, is that it only holds. It's only mostly used to be to hold the bearings. However, there should be a switch somewhere that it would be able to either release or pull back the ball bearings back in the box again.
Bearings in the box.
Okay, and the
What are
course.
you two doing?
The music, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just joining. I have the music thing on mute.
Most
Oh my
serious
God.
group ever.
I also have the music thing on mute. I was just like joining as well. I have no music turned on, so.
All
We're
right.
all like mentally checking people like this, like we have issues.
I saw Susie doing it, and I
but-
was like, let's go. This is it.
Right, but the question about can we sabotage the thing, or can Kaden sabotage the thing?
Yeah, did I
Was
see
the-
anything about the course that I could discern with the 28 on sabotaging them?
well,
because
you-
that's my main priority.
The thing is that they are on standby, but they're not on inactive. So they're basically on a sentry mode and guarding. If they see something, they most likely will activate.
Mm-hmm. And I will relay this information to the group.
Like what you can discern from this is like you could probably try, but if you fail, then you are locked in, and then the chance is high that you are locked in there with the 3 golems by yourself.
Out of character question is, am I gonna go for character number 5?
Well, she has aspect of the ghost. She can just leave the room again.
I was about to say you can just phase out.
I can phase out, or should I do a roll now?
No. We already have one bad guy in this village. We don't need your bad at your character.
No, I just meant like, okay, we're gonna do this for the good of the group, and we'll see how it goes, and then I'll just die.
We don't want to fight a Kalen flesh golem.
All right, so we now know that the last resistance bit is in the boiling room. In the meantime, by the way,
I will
because
just relay that and say, what do you want me to do?
Is the
Is there-
door open in a
is there
DM?
anything you can do? Otherwise, we should deal with this together some way. See what we can do.
I don't think I can do this alone.
Like the
Is
lines
there-
are only there to say where the door is. It's not opened right now.
You said like there's one of those floating thingies, like an orb.
There are 2 cores, yes?
Yes, one of them is one of them near the door.
Yeah, close. Yes.
I mean, Kalen, I can do the same as I did last time, going basketball on them.
Do remember it's a fire golem and it has 2 cores. I'm not sure if
It's not
2
a fire
cores
golem, it's an iron golem.
It's an iron golem, and 1 core might be enough to charge it for half power.
Yeah, half power.
I
is-
will not risk that.
Yes, but half power is better than full power.
Remember what Eldrene said. This thing is the most dangerous thing here. I don't want to see it at full power. I do not even want to see it at half power. I only like it now at no power.
Can you take the orb through the wall if you ghost?
As far as I know, not.
Hmm.
Haven't done this too often, but as soon as I grab one, I think the other will activate.
What if
Possibly twins.
What if you put the orb in a bag of holding, one of them, and the other one gets jammed into the machine? Then the other one doesn't get activated.
No, but I think the golems. Do I think the golem might still be activated at half power? This is just an assumption that I'm out of character making.
Oh, let me be clear. It is not deactivated right now.
No, it's on standby, but the
It
cores
is-
have.
It is. Yeah, it's even functioning. So but it doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah, so it's fully aware, but
It's
just
extra power.
Yeah, so it doesn't need the cores.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It might boost it, possibly, but it doesn't need them.
I like it being quiet right now. I'm not gonna change anything about that.
You want Kikshin to enter?
I do not want Kikshin to.
Period. No,
Hmm.
I don't want fiction. No.
I think we might
You
have
don't want me.
to.
thought we were friends.
Not
I
think
am
we
your
might
friend.
have
I'm trying to keep you
destroy it
alive.
If we can't disable it, because we need to get rid of it somehow, some way.
So
Yeah.
no one the bag of holding with the Norb?
Mm.
I mean, we could try, I guess.
I mean, if we give bag of holding to Kaylin, she puts the orb in the bag of holding, yeets out,
Yes.
and I put the other one slam dunk into the machine.
That's amazing.
Then we need to time this perfectly.
Yes. Come back and then we can discuss the time.
Okay.
see
We'll
parts of
fade
the
back
machine?
through the wall and sneak back into the.
You can literally just walk
True.
straight here.
No, because then I need to pass the door and go into the other side because the door leads to the hallway.
Well, you can just boop boop through the wall and then straight left.
Yeah,
Look,
but
it doesn't
then I-
really it doesn't really matter because the
yeah, okay.
the
But
only
I do not
guarding
know
drone
that.
you guys don't. Yeah, that's true. That's
That
true.
hasn't been relayed to me.
Oh, by the way,
So I'm still in sneaky mode.
yeah. Then, like, also at some point you would have been notified. Yeah, the one in the hallway. We had to slam dunk it into the machine because of kitchen.
Yeah, but we would have definitely told, because like this is very useful information for everyone.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we would have shared that like as soon as it happened.
This is basically just walkie-talkies. I took it out. Over.
Yeah.
Hallway drone disabled.
All right. The parakeet is back in its cage. I said the parakeet is back in its cage.
In the
Has
meantime,
been dunked. The ball has been dunked.
can we use the testing room as like a makeshift prison for the time being, so that we can put the 2 KO guards in there?
Well, like
There
it is
are a lot
testing
of animals there.
as in bunnies.
Does Kitchen know this?
No real bunnies were injured during this production.
only imaginary bunnies. They were horribly tortured and maimed.
And only imaginary test bunnies, so it wasn't actually bunnies, even if they were imaginary.
Exactly.
If they're talking
exactly.
about the testing room, I will say that it's mostly animals there. 2 chairs, but mostly animals.
Don't worry, they're
They
tofu
were kinda
rabbits.
sad.
though.
Which
No, you're not there.
which room would be best suited as a temporary makeshift prison? Preferably no windows or whatever. Just a room where we can lock people in.
Well, you put them in the demonstration room in the second. In the second room behind of the demonstration. That's a pretty good location.
If that's the
And
best
they have been
location, then
bound
we'll
and
leave
gagged.
them there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also,
he's sleeping out his flirt. But yes, do we even know how to open the door to the room? Is the door open?
I walk outside. I walk towards the door, not like right next to it, but like so that I can see the door, get a bit of a glimpse of the door.
Oh, yeah, there
All
is.
right. The
Like, what are we
hallway-
looking at here?
The hallway seems to be the passage seems to be a sort of cleansing room. So you go through there, and whatever you do, like well, you don't really know. You know that there will be like a sort of process once you get in there.
But we would be able to open the door, basically.
Yeah, but it would take a little bit of time. It's not like it's not like a regular door that you can just go through.
All right, but as long as we know that it can be opened, and it'll probably activate something.
I mean, if we do it fast, then we might.
Oh, so the
Might.
boiling room is some form of a clean room, and there's this hallway that leads to. Oh, that makes sense. But I came in through the walls.
Yeah.
I didn't go through the clean room.
Nope.
Through the hallway.
You didn't go through the cleansing hall. No.
Yeah, but I went into what basically is a clean room.
Yeah, that's how you
I-
can.
Okay, and I didn't get noticed, even though I wasn't cleansed.
Uh-huh.
Not to burn
What?
rain on my own parade, but I really didn't get noticed.
You're
That's
a ghost,
impossible.
remember?
Yeah, you're a ghost,
You're
and you
a ghost
only
in the room.
poked your head through.
I
They
mean-
were not. They are not. Yeah.
As
Oh,
a
I thought-
scientist,
I
how
thought
do you
I
see
need.
a ghost?
I thought it's like because it takes an action, I believe, to go through a wall. I need to completely pass through it and completely. I
Was
need to
that the
completely
thing? Was
pass
that the
through
thing
it.
that's on the ability card? I don't know anymore.
I do not know, but that's
Let-
how I constantly thought of
Let's
it.
see. You can use your. You can face. No. You can face through up to 5 feet of wall. If the wall is thicker than this, your attempt automatically fails. It does. The above it says you can use the hide action as a bonus action, but no. Basically, you can just freely move through it.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Cool.
And
Yeah.
it's a passive, so you don't need to activate it. It just works for you.
Okay. But yeah. So you want to take both cores into bags of holding and then just hope for the best?
for the best.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan for this group. Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Then I think you both should take the one closest to the door. I should take the one furthest away.
Exterminate.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you're-
what are you guys going to do right now?
I'm just
Planning
trying
ahead.
to discuss a plan. Make sure that we've got this.
How long does it take to open the door?
You don't know.
How about
I'm asking Kali, like, do you know how long this whole process takes?
I mean, I should. I've been here.
You know that the cleansing process takes about 20 seconds.
All right. Well, about 20 seconds.
Also, and this is important, the door has on both sides it has glass as part of the door. So,
Mhm.
and this is very important, Kalia. You know that on both sides, at the moment that something is in the cleansing room, there will be a notification.
Where? Where's the
that's-
notification? Who will get it?
There will be a notification in both the boiling room and in the hallway that something is being cleansed right now.
Yeah, like the airlock is currently being used.
There's like a
Alright,
big ass
so-
sign that says cleansing.
So I relay this information.
So I have a very small window.
Yeah, they'll know you'll be coming.
But
I
Stand. Isn't a dimension door better?
Well, it takes me in, but not out.
How about the following? You go in, or maybe I can go in, or anyone. We can see who's the best fit. And I just walk in there like I belong there, or you do that, or anyone, and just grab the first score. Like, yeah, I'm just working here, and maybe it'll let us. I don't think so, but if it won't, it will at least sort of like
Be
ask
confused.
us what we're doing or what our directive is.
Then possibly
And-
it's smart if you go in. I stealth for the second if things go wrong.
Yeah,
At least
exactly.
one
And we can
more.
just keep it busy by giving it some answer, and before it, I mean, it won't just straight up attack us, right? I hope.
I'm not sure.
Before that, Valor, could you give the bag of holding to Caleb? Patrick?
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you.
You expect me to respond in half a second? Come on, man.
Yes! Hurry!
Now you
Yeah,
were
I'm
frozen. Cool.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad. No, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, no, I'll hand over the bag I'm holding.
Thank you.
The way it works is you just have to think of the item that you want, and then you have to pull it out, and that's the way you receive the things that you want. And if you're not sure what you have to look for, you can just turn the bag over, and everything will drop on the ground.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
recommend
not really
that.
what we're going
There's a
for.
lot of things in there, so
Yes, but he's
just
trying to
try
say,
to
just
not
make the
avoid that.
opening big enough to swoop in the creature you want to swoop into.
The cores are diamond size,
Yeah.
so I have a feeling like if it has to fit, like ye big. Am I correct?
More like yay big.
Like yay big. Like this is triangle this high.
Yeah. So like if you like they're long thingies, but if you would have them in turn them, they would be about this big.
Like torso big.
Okay,
Cool.
torso fits in a bag. Not out of
Torso
experience.
fits in
Not
a
out of
bag.
experience.
It could probably indeed fit in the bag. I think so too. I think he's right.
I mean, it does stretch a little.
All right,
For sure, yeah.
dear people, we have reached the hour of 11.
No.
We're actually
that's
ending on
sweet.
time. This is amazing.
Yeah.
New
Please
stream. Who
make
this?
all the notes of all the things that you have learned today, because I don't want you guys to be forgetting that next week, because this could all be core information for you guys. Please realize this. Yeah.
He
this
just
is the
made
end.
Lotte really, really stressed.
Lol.
I'm just hoping that I can read my own handwriting because it's a thing.
There's a reason why why I work in IT.
In any case, I will hereby end the session. Dear viewers, we see
a
you
lot of
next week. I love you.
We're sorry. But
So
like and
wholesome, Bart.
subscribe!
Hey! Share the video.
Right. Yeah,
Hello?
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Show
That's
it to your
important.
grandparents.
Yeah.
Show it to random people on the
probably
bus.
forget.
Just
No.
shove your
Yeah.
phone in their face. Like, hey, look at this epic stream. I mean, come on.
Look at
Show them on the laboratory on how not to do
Here,
things and
look
on how
at
to lose
this.
fingers.
Dude, showing them
Yeah.
on the bus or whatever, that's the one way to make them like get their 1.5 meter distance.
Hey.
This guy doing-
Man, either it is by prevention or by awkwardness, but that 1.5 meter distance, that's important, man. Like, you just gotta get it done.
5 feet
For real,
distance,
yeah. Just
people.
like hold it out for them, you know? Just like, hey.
Yeah. All right. See y'all next week.